Alrighty, there you go. Mic's working. Nice. You're here. Let's pull up my chat. Alright, let's get started. Let's see which server should we join. I want to play more Metro, but here's the thing. Shift F1. Ah, shit. Where's my Discord? Oh crap. My origin crashed. That happens a lot. Like, alright, let's make these much smaller. And this will be fine. Let's put it in this corner. Let's turn you into a little shit. And you go to this corner. I do not care about these fucking updates. So, a lot of my friends are online, but they're playing some other games. Can't copy and paste, are you kidding me? Alright. What's up, Pink Banana? Just give me a second. I'm just trying to add one of my friend from Origin on Discord so I could start playing with him. Let's see. I'm gonna start playing Serpent. I'll just wait for his response. So, okay. I'm gonna play which map? I wanna play Metro, but the thing on Metro is, well, it's chaotic. That's why I love it. Alright, just give me a second. I'm booting up the game again. My Origin crashed. So I closed all the shit. Should I play Metro or Operation Locker? I kind of like Operation Lockers. The main reason is it's not biased map. Like, it's not like one-sided how Metro is. Like, if you're at the bottom, it's if you're on the US side, it's hard to capture objective B's since you're in the lower ground and all that shit. Okay, high ping. Now when I go in here, I forgot their rules. I just want to see their rules because sometimes they have some outrageous rules and I don't like them. High ping kick. Look, skill balance, vehicle off, kill cam off. Kill cam off? Bullshit. Yeah, let's go. Wait, player health 50? That's like one hit with almost any rifle when you're dead, like sniper. I want to unlock some of those DLC weapon. Sorry, I zoned out for a second. Whoopity scoopity boopity boop. I do not want to be in this squad. Wait, what? I thought it said 64 players. No, I don't want to play. Damn it. Oh, I guess my friend. Damn it.
Hello?
What's up?
What up?
What
What
up? What up?
Hey,
What
guys.
up? Are you working on bot still?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's just basically just typing an image.
Yeah. Maybe we could split the commands, you know?
Should, because then the embed would be pretty long.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea.
8-ball. How can I?
Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me!
So.
You got to be kidding me!
Oh.
How did that happen?
Want to tell us all about it?
What is happening, Link?
I don't know. I was chasing the attack heli and he just, I don't know, miraculously turned around and steered up the situation, hit me with every single rocket plus tow missile. So I don't know. He's yeah, but then again, the other regular Sun missile or whatever isn't like you. Yeah, I don't know.
You guys have a.
He's probably
platoon?
just a really good player.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself.
Or else I go say.
I used to play on PS4 Battlefield 4, but now I don't want to keep paying for the fucking PlayStation Plus every year.
Oh, they have that too.
I'm trying to get used to this keyboard. I was decent and with controller. I'm decent. This keyboard, still getting used to it.
Tommy, can you make a room in the squad?
What
Gotham?
room exactly?
What?
What exactly room?
A room in the squad.
Yeah, I can.
Gulpin,
Meanwhile.
there is no plural of information, right?
Informal? No, informations. It's kind of weird.
Because
Stuff.
I am doing like exclamation mark user info shows information about the about yourself or about
No,
a user or
information is plural in that sense. Just the word information is plural.
oh, okay, so without an S at the end.
Here? I don't know.
Yeah, it's full at least. Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea to restart. What is Chinese team doing now? I would like to know. Because it's starting to getting unbalanced again.
I just showed this
Captain?
Yeah?
Okay, I found a hostile helicopter west of your position.
Wait, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
On which server you are on?
Wow.
Server, you
I'm
know.
on the, I'm with the Atomic.
Oh, okay, that's me.
Oh,
That's
you?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How
you're
did
on
that
the opposite.
fucking rocket go right through? Just that.
Oh, good. You're from US, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're on the plane limit. That's good. No, it's under. It's 95. That's actually really nice when you're from US.
I could always.
Right.
I always have both things to do with the European server. I don't know. How.
That's good. Yeah, that's nice. Rolling is here.
Oh,
Okay,
this
it
guy can fly. Oh fuck, this guy.
DLC servers, US are
well, I got idea with this server, you know, and mostly DLCs. That's why I'm trying to run max DLC as possible.
Yeah, this 207 VT guy, that guy can fly. Fuck.
Yeah, look at this Cadian.
Yeah. Sat in the transport shopper and he just dived in between buildings. So it was like an impossible fucking task.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay, a regular day in the farm.
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, it's full actually, good. I was pretty scared to start the server. But seems the result is good. But anyways, I'm pretty
Good
sure it'll
result.
lag.
Why can't I do this? Oh, I got a better way of doing this. Fuck this. It's always a way.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, of course.
I spotted a hostile helicopter. Signal for position.
Come on, don't kill me! Barely.
Amanda is online.
Oh shit!
You know,
American! Fuck yeah!
well, are there still some DLC servers in the US that's still like live or something like that?
They're mostly dead on PS4 there are some, but on PC they're mostly dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I know TPG owns some, but nobody likes TPG there. For most people, at least. Used to play there. No, when servers used to be dead here in Europe, by the morning I used to go there.
Yeah.
I played there a few
the
times, but-
Firestorm, Operation Metro, like the Firestorm DLC. I think those are the second server.
Second assault is cheap, rebuilt.
The status, we have taken control of objective Delta.
So I don't know. Yeah, it's some of the maps are good, some of them
I
are
don't like any
really bad.
I just like the weapons, but I don't like the
The game mode is pretty special. You're running it with carrier assault mode, you know?
Tommy,
Yeah.
I looked into my online bank account, and apparently today my credit card appeared.
Yeah.
So I guess I will get it soon.
Nice.
So I can finally add it to Heroku, so it can fucking
Run. Yeah.
run until the heat depth of the universe,
Yay!
Yeah.
basically.
Damn, that American chopper's like terrorizing everybody.
Wait, so how much hours will I actually get?
I would like to actually I would like to know how you get JSON file from the server, how I can get
We've
it
lost objective Charlie.
from the back, you know.
American!
Okay, we're taking control of objective out.
Give us like my server. That's for sure
American
my
slavery.
server. I know it.
American
I know it.
slavery.
I know it.
Alright, thanks.
I put that.
I think there's a YouTube song like somebody parodied it. But I don't think
Oh really?
it's fine. God damn.
Dominic, I sent you the get player count function, the get map function, and the get
How?
formatted map function. Yeah.
Where?
I haven't gotten a kill yet. I only got one kill in 6 hits.
I'm fucking blind. I don't know where.
I put it into dev zone, but
Okay.
for length reasons, I removed the maps out of there.
Okay.
So it's just an empty list. Or an
Okay.
empty generic.
I read the defense objective.
Yeah. Wait, is the bot somewhere on the place where someone another can find it? The code? Or something like that?
What?
Can someone find the code? Behind the bot? Behind the bot? Okay,
don't
good.
It's on GitHub, but it's private.
Okay, good.
So at the
Because-
moment, only me and Clefbris can see the code.
I mean, I don't need it at all. No. I don't know Python at all. I mean, I know real basic, and now I'm stuck there because I'm still repeating the things. Because before I
I
want
could have
to,
saved
you know,
bro.
before I want to move to another like section, I want to before for sure I know the real basic.
I mean, it is perfect to just if you have like maybe an 6 hours something video Python course. It's not bad to just like watch it completely 3, 4, maybe 10 times. because the more you watch it, the more it gets fucking plastered into your brain, so you know it. So you may not know out of your head how you declare a function. Do you know that?
No, what?
How to declare a function?
I didn't hear you. But
How to declare a function? Just to create a function.
like
Just the first line of a function, like def blah blah blah, and what is the syntax of it?
I don't know def.
Yeah, but then after def, what then?
I don't know. I mean, I don't get like what are you saying, no?
Never mind.
I mean, I know input function, I got print function, I know some loops. It's
Oh,
print keys and
yeah, okay, print it's a Python function, but if you create your own one, how you create your own? If you know the syntax of it.
no, I don't know. I didn't learn how to create a function. That's something that I could learn though. Woohoo! Yeah, I can have a look at that.
If you want to program, you need that.
Yeah, that would be good because I'm following one tutorial.
I think you can program things without a function, but it would be very messy, like really messy. God, that would be awesome. That would be terrible.
Yeah.
Then you maybe have, I don't know, 300 lines of code just for a calculator for plus, minus, dividing, and multiplication.
Yeah, I can try to learn how to make own function. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll have a look at that tomorrow. At least I learned something new because last days nothing special. I'm just reading everything.
Oh, you have fucking
What really helps for me is when I go to bed, I take my headset. I can connect to my phone. I just turn on the video and watch maybe for 1.5 hours or something. Even I don't, even if I don't like try or change the code maybe what the video says, but I just have it in my head then, and I don't know. It just I think you memorize things better if you just have some. You are not exposed to that, but if you just like, if your head gets the input how to do this, if you get it enough times, you know it, even if you don't do it. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
Goldpen is general information, right? General information or general information?
No S.
Oh, 6 people in the fucking queue. Nice.
You feel good now, Tomek? Feel like
I feel good with the balance. I don't care about queue. Not really. The balance is nice. This round.
oh, it was like in a sniper rifle. I didn't. Yeah, look at this guy. 66 points.
Objective Charlie has been neutralized.
He's probably just a good player. Like,
As eyes and Mr. Helicopter, where's the position?
Mein Panzer, Achtung! Scheiße!
Fuck's happening.
Keep eyes out for enemy vehicles east of your location. Be advised, objective Echo has just been lost.
Oh, he was like. That's my favorite part of the game.
the end.
Jumping there.
The end.
Yeah, now we get to
Or like,
Okay.
yeah, like a model.
XP.
What are the tickets? Not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad. Next map is GOLMUD anyways, because Zavod is no longer in the map list.
Like, can servers mix up DLC servers with basic, or it has to be separate?
No, mostly DLC. Mostly. All maps except Night Zavod was requested to remove. Because everyone was just abusing the flares, ENVs and this shit, you know, the thermal.
Yeah.
Could add,
Night
maybe I
Operation
could
was
add that
great.
later.
You guys have a platoon?
Yeah.
Like, how do you join it, or like, what's the requirement, anything like that?
Yeah, you need to cut yourself in the.
Look at the will command rules and there should be link when I know right to it.
I'll see later. This is, where?
Add up of the server.
Oh.
I want to see battery balancer right now. Balance. Stuff. That's thing that I can't set properly after months and months.
Are Russia vehicles better than Chinese?
Yeah.
Not sure.
I guess
I like
so.
Chinese.
Russian.
I like just Chinese more.
Yeah, it's like Swedish DICE that made this game, and Sweden hates
know.
China.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's China and Russia we hate mostly.
Well, American. I feel like American choppers are better. Both of them.
Yeah, the Viper is
Viper,
much
and
better.
but the Russian Havoc, I think that thing is faster.
They've made the Russians made a new chopper though, that 4-blade one, or that double blade one. That thing's fucking awesome, man. That brand new one they've just made. I mean, that's like probably one of the best choppers in the world. You guys seen it?
Not really.
Oh lol! I fucking towed missile the enemy like it was nothing. I just drawn. Oh yeah, that was a really nice game.
Yeah, it sucks. I got one. I can play it even now.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
One is okay, but it's not typical battlefield experience, according to me. Yeah, I played 5 when it was for free.
I played Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 was okay.
Objective Bravo is neutralized.
It wasn't like this. Nothing gets free.
I mean 3 is good. But Battlefield 4 is still a good game also. Still, it's got a lot of people. Yeah, Free got a lot of active servers in Europe, at least. Well, I guess the game is more popular in Europe than in US, as Battlefield 4 is.
Well, it depends on the PC. Console.
I know on PS4 the game is still doing great also.
We now control objective
Not sure
Alpha.
about another consoles though.
Yeah, this game is still so fascinating even after like 6, 7, almost 6 years, right? It's over 6. It's like 7 years. Right?
It's over, it will be 7.
South of
Yeah,
Boulevard, there's enemy sniper.
yeah, 13. Yeah.
A year ago, I have a YouTube channel, so like, stream a lot.
Go to your position. I have eyes on the enemy helicopter.
I spent like hours.
Soldiers, attack this objective.
6 at minimum.
Objective Charlie is neutralized.
Every week, every
My
day.
vehicle needs to set up. We're just taking control of objective Charlie.
Ah,
Short of your current position, there is a hostile enemy vehicle.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good here alone in this chopper, but
I'm joining.
yeah, gunner wouldn't be
Men, attempt
that
this
bad actually.
objective.
How many followers do you?
I have 3.
I spotted an enemy tank east of your position.
I was inactive for like almost a year. Yeah, I was in that.
Внимание, внимание, все слушайте. There
Yeah.
appears to be an
Are you
enemy
shooting
vehicle
now?
south of your
I like these days or something like that. Last months.
I think I get around like I used to get decent amount of views though. Yeah, a lot of watch time.
Oh, nice.
So I started failing in school, so I had to stop playing.
Whoa.
And,
Your group focus right now to defend this objective.
busy.
Where's Link?
Attack this objective.
In which side? Which side?
Russian.
Okay, I'm in hotel. Could you join? I can invite also captain.
Are you guys China team or Russian?
Russian.
China.
How do you
Exclamation mark and join. Exclamation mark join.
Alright.
We've just neutralized objective Bravo.
Here, roll. Yes.
There's an enemy anti-tank soldier to south of your position.
No, it's glitch. Just join hotel. We're on Russian side. It's a log from another plugin.
Wait,
And what is your team doing?
are you guys in China or Russia? Just make sure.
Russian.
Russia? Alright, I'm on Russia already, so.
Yeah, that's why it's not working as it should. Because it's mostly moving between teams. Yeah, without you know, caps lock.
This is to inform you we have neutralized objective
Still
Charlie.
waiting for the chopper? Jesus, not this havoc.
Yeah, I was in the chopper, but
Fuck.
I was waiting for you to spawn, but you never did.
Still watching the balancing. It's my priority now.
You guys play opposite Metro?
Yeah, sometimes when it's
It's like.
not me.
Listen up, objective Alpha is neutralized.
Well, majority people vote they vote nobody's voice mentions. That's how it is.
Basically
I
everyone
cannot
standing in
play.
the place just throwing grenades and shit.
Yeah, it's fucking boring. I'm not playing it. People, majority people voted as they want. So it's like how it is. But like we got no problem, you know, to play also on our server. Sometimes we play Rush, sometimes we play TDM, sometimes we play something another. It's not like, yeah, now you here, if you are in this voice chat, now you have to play on our server. Now you can always find someone. There are some US guys. Yesterday we played with another one. And yeah, we can, you know, go also to US servers. At
Yeah,
least I can do.
you
I
play
can.
GTA and shit.
Yeah.
You don't.
Обнаружен вражеский ЛВ. Обнаружен вражеский ЛВ.
I would get like
Вражеского бронетехника видел.
good enough.
Yeah, I can allow you to start send someone. It's fine.
Relocation appears to be enemy helicopter.
We can never get behind this.
Do you have TV missile? Do you have TV missile? Whoa.
No, I don't. I'm
Listen up.
Lock them?
I have eyes on 18 soldiers.
How do you take down enemy attack carrier?
Обнаружен вражеского солдата.
gonna you use heat seekers if you're in the chopper.
No, I have tow missile.
No, it's not for the main.
I'm not. Oh,
I tow.
Are you
I
asking
told-
me about like the secondary?
Yeah,
Вижу вражеский танк.
yeah, but you have the TV missile.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Oh, okay.
There's enemy.
Well, I will wait until you will get destroyed or something like that.
Objective Alpha is under our control.
Yeah, it's not no longer working. EA decided to disable it at the first months of the game. I don't know why. There is some reason, but I don't remember. What is the reason?
Disabled. Got him.
Nice.
We'll take chat.
He's about here.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
We have now control of objective goal.
Train. Damn. I saw that. No.
Come on,
We can hide behind the train.
NAV operating north.
There we go.
Get you.
Yeah, I know.
Вижу солдата. Вражеского.
But who?
Haha. That's why I have the tow missile.
Captain, if you can record, then start recording because you will make nice clips with me. Believe me.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say?
You can start to record when you are playing with the link in the chapter because I'm sure like you will make some nice clips.
Oh, alright.
I'm pretty sure I made nice clips with him. Unfortunately, I still didn't start to making new montage because I'm too late to do it now.
But we have to.
Traffic has just been neutralized. Вижу вражеский танк. Heads up.
Oh,
You
okay.
have eyes on a hostile anti-tank soldier north of your position.
Yep.
He was gonna die either way.
Yeah. But you can always try, like.
Вижу вражеского солдата.
Right, did
Yeah,
you
we have an
Обнаружен танк вражеский.
AA gun here.
Objective Alpha neutralized. Обнаружен вражеский танк.
He's dead.
Maybe. There we go. Nice. Now we have
Objective Alpha.
East of us.
Вижу вражескую
the
вертушку.
heli.
Yeah, helicopters.
Yeah. Whoa.
Вражеский вертолет видел. Attention, there's enemy vehicle south of your
He's gonna lock us now. No worries.
Oh, yeah, it's a stealth jet. J-20.
Yeah. Let him fly over us. He's gonna go back.
He's coming.
Objective Charlie has been
Okay, I came to repair your chopper,
Okay.
but you can go. No, keep repairing.
Yeah.
Keep repairing. Yeah, you can go. Are you good?
Yep.
Okay, good. Yeah, I will go to the D.
I don't know where he is though. Yeah, I know.
Nosedive.
Yeah, we need to like we need to spot him. We need,
Alright.
need to,
Oh shit. Tag. Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Wait. Switch. What's the button for switch?
What?
F1 and 2.
Ah, switch to C.
Is this G?
I can help you.
Look
fix
at this
your
Tommy
vehicle.
side. Oh no, he turned. Oh fuck.
He's dead.
Yeah. Two of them. Stop it.
I can fix your ass.
Okay, there we go. Okay, you don't have to
I need a knife.
Yeah,
See you.
but soon I will block you from
Oh, that was so close.
Chinese Z10W.
Вижу, вражескую вертушку.
He's down.
Yeah, we got an AA there as well.
Primer in the
Here
tank.
you are, hostile aircraft.
Our friendly tanks. Right over our friendly tanks. I feel like it's better
Into
to
position. There's an enemy chopper. Listen up, objective Charlie is
I like to use Sigla as RPG or rocket launcher. Quite nice.
Oh, the fucking AA. Whoa, oh fucking tank.
Pull up, pull up.
Whoa.
Do not fly low. You get tank.
Вижу, вражеский танк.
No.
Ah,
I'm low on fucking ammo as well.
Команда
I
online.
got it in my sights now. He's taking it from friendly. You got him.
Yeah, nice.
Ah, shit.
Are you fucking doing it
I used to do it with a controller, but when you learn with keyboard and mouse, it's...
Обнаружен вражеский джет.
Can you... Yeah. See if we can... Oh, that was so close to towing that fucking jet! Oh, that would be so nice. Okay, we need to keep this guy. He's not...
There appears to be 18 soldiers.
Oh, I hate this.
Did you see right?
I got him.
We have just neutralized objective
Oh,
Foxtrot.
we got a jet behind us.
Now control objective. Внимание, внимание, gunship in the air. Heads up.
Oh, with the...
Hostile aircraft north of you.
Oh, you son of a
fucking
bitch.
rammed us. He rammed us. He just flew right into us.
You guys allow jet ramming?
No,
Who was it?
he knew what he was doing. He didn't pull up.
Yeah. You got two repairs, buddy. Keep flying. Felt like you were getting like fucked in the ass.
I hate it when like it gets they do everything to get you like it's
I have a dirty trick with jet. I haven't tried it in here yet, but like you basically hit the chopper. Not the rotor, your wings, one of your wings. Slightly tap in, they're gonna fall off.
We neutralized objective Alpha.
It's like 50% of your armor.
There you go. Now what?
Обнаружен вражеского солдата.
Captain. Hey, Captain. You said you live in America?
Yeah.
Are you native? Are you like from America?
Yeah.
There's an enemy machine
Your accent
gunner
sounds a little
east of your
strange.
location.
Yeah, it's because, well, I was
Обнаружен
born here, but I
вражеский
grew up,
танк.
my parents not here, like, I was there for 5 years.
Where was that?
Bangladesh.
Обнаружен вражеский солдат.
I'm from New York.
Yeah, you did. Doesn't sound like the American that I'm used to. That's why I was wondering.
But currently I'm in like New York, but I usually like
Вижу вражеского бронетехника.
Alright.
Comic, if you want to join,
I have eyes on the machine gunner east of your location.
I gotta turn down the game skill. Shit. That's good enough.
okay, I'm dead.
Вижу вражеский танк.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, we need some guy in the A. Java.
Be advised, objective Charlie has been neutralized.
Nice.
Wait, tank. No, never mind.
We have control of objective Charlie.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Вражеский бронетехник обнаружен.
I have a lot of cousins.
Right. I live in the UK.
I have
Actually, I've been.
cousins from Vancouver, Toronto.
Yeah.
Hey, be advised, objective Foxtrot is lost.
Well, forget the Quebec part, but yeah, the rest of the country's okay.
What's up with Quebec? You don't like Quebec?
It's full of French people.
My cousins are there, Bengali. French.
Yeah, I understand.
They're foreign students.
Yeah, well, I live in Scotland now.
Neutralized objective Alpha.
I've actually, as of this year, I've actually been in Europe longer than I actually lived my life in Canada. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's weird.
I was all over the place growing up. I was born like right after 9/11. And my dad lost his job. My family moved to Canada. My uncle.
Oh yeah.
And for like my early,
Listen up. Objective Bravo is neutralized.
like my toddler years were in Canada.
Really?
And
But your nationality is American.
We've just taken control of objective Bravo. There's hostile vehicle.
Wow.
And my parents moved to their home country.
Вижу вражеский
And
танк.
when I turned like 14, came back.
You're like, fuck that. I'm living in America.
Well, they wanted me to introduce me to their culture and cuisine,
Yeah, all that stuff.
Обнаружен вражеский танк.
Hello again.
I've located
Two tanks.
Tommy.
aircraft.
Yeah?
I'm making it that the prefix of the word is variable,
Where am I going?
so we can change it if you want.
No, it's
Oh
good.
fuck! I didn't
So,
reload.
exclamation mark
I
sign.
didn't
Oh
reload.
shit!
No, but even if,
Get in, get in.
just doing that.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. I will now start to learn how to make up function.
Holy shit! Yes. I tried saving you. Can you?
What's your ping in the game?
That was
Captain?
like 95, I think.
Really? That low? Fucking hell, man.
Yeah. I'm using LAN cable, like LAN and.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Still, I'm surprised that your ping is
Really?
so low. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I go the other way, I'm probably going to be getting, well, between 104 and 115.
Dude, if I join like South American ones, dude, I get like I can't play. It's like rubber bands all the time.
Yeah. Well, I can't really play on the west coast of America. It's a bit silly.
I also lived in London for a bit, in England.
Really? Fuck,
Yeah.
you've really been around.
Well, like my family members, like on my mom's side, are really spread out.
You actually live in London. Wow. Okay.
I was
How
there for,
long
like,
Yeah, that guy rammed
six-
again.
six-
It is his second time now.
Who's this guy? What's his name?
Yeah, in the jet. I don't know.
This guy's
We
fucking
can't-
pissing me off.
Is he ramming on purpose?
Yeah.
It's second time he rammed. Not us, but I saw.
We were his first one, and then we got
Oh.
an SC-11W guy. He's disabled. It's a stinger fire.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't gonna watch it, but I guess I could start again and start watching.
I'm back again.
There's a guy that's ramming a couple of times.
Yeah, he's flying a J-20. He's most of the time he's flying
Okay, joining a spectator.
I'll watch it as okay.
Okay, I was about to learn something in the Python.
Don't you guys have
Go ahead, I'll watch. I'll watch. You
No,
can-
no. I will check it.
I'm just
I can-
fucking about with my CAD program.
Between it go loads, I can watch it. I mean, find it.
Yeah.
Python, how to create.
Look at
Yeah.
Function. Okay.
I'm creating a pizza oven, and you're playing with Python. That's cool.
Is that it?
I need to get out of here.
There's an AA by. Oh no, there's a tank.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Where's Atom? When
He
you
got
need
a
him?
clear visual on our base.
He went to sleep. He's fucking turret.
Did he?
Yeah, he has clear
he's
visual.
turret.
Just pull up.
This is strange.
What is this shit? I really hate spawn camp. It's like
What's wrong with this? What's going on?
spawn camp, like raiding the spawns.
So, hey, Tomek,
Yeah.
Nice.
how come it's not? This is really strange. For some reason, it's not giving me the options.
Farm. You can fucking farm pins now.
What the fuck's
Yeah,
going
you
on?
should pull back.
I don't have the option to spectate or anything else. Or oh, that's weird.
There is
Anyways, I
one
did
slot.
Fucking.
No, I did it a different. I did it a different way.
Whoa.
But
Okay.
usually I can click on a drop down and it'll give me different options.
Yeah.
It's not there. It's gone. I don't know what
You
happened.
wanna finish him off?
No, we got locked.
That was a different
D,
way.
on the ground. Wait,
Yeah.
I got one. Still one. Let the friends take care of it.
Yeah, my smoke has reloaded.
That
So.
guy's survival rate was like so low.
Yeah.
There's no survival. It was like 0. C. I got him. We were being shot by a tank or a 50 cal.
I'm getting locked on as well.
Hey, let's go get the HQ2. It's at F. Foxtrot.
So who's this guy that's ramming? You don't know his name, eh?
No, he's usually flying a J-20.
What side? What team is he on?
China.
Or what
China.
team? What team are you on then?
We're in Russia.
Russian.
Well, then he's on the other side. China.
Yeah.
Hey,
Logically.
pull up. I got the LAP's driver.
I'm getting looked.
It's just a lock on the tank. Second.
Yeah. Okay.
Is
Whoa, what is that?
Those are the tanks. By the way. There's the AA
Yeah, we got.
hotel.
Yeah, we also got the.
Alright, let's go get the 10W.
Yeah, I know. Just gonna farm some kills here. Get
Never
in.
mind, he's retreating.
There we go. Okay, there we killing some guys. Whoa! Why is it going down? Whoa!
He like literally nosedive.
Guys, next map will not be Hangar 21.
hold
I will
it,
send
hold
Yeah,
propaganda.
I don't have smoke. We
No, if
will.
you had hold it, I could have killed him. He was on
Yeah,
the-
we got shot.
We're
I
dead.
don't have smoke.
Pull down. Repair.
Yeah.
Get in. Wait, hold up. I'm not in it yet. Damn it. Oh, man.
Link is. They are.
Oh,
They're
he's
in
repairing
together.
it. Oh, I got him. Fuck you, you little shit.
Yeah, but I won't take any chances.
He's dead. I got him.
Yeah, the tank too?
No. Just a stinger.
Yeah, but we don't know if there's...
Alright, let's recon there. No. Oh, there's second tank. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's the quarantine life in Scotland?
Sorry?
How's the quarantine life in Scotland?
Hang on, I can't hear what you're saying because this.
Oh, I said, how's the quarantine life in Scotland?
Quarantine. Well, I don't know. What, you stay inside the house and maybe go for a walk in the day once and that's it?
Oh. That's not bad.
Yeah, you got an transport chopper there and them, they are trying to shoot at us.
I'm gonna take out the mortar, he's reading.
Except for where I live. Then there's also hardly any food.
Dude, I went to... I couldn't get any groceries for a whole week.
Yeah, here too.
Like since my family's Asian, I'm Asian, like Bengali, we eat like a lot of rice. So,
Yeah, I know.
It's like, it's so hard to find rice now.
Bengalis really like their rice.
Rice and like fish and chicken.
Yeah, we got the guy with the stinger here, right dead ahead.
I got one on the left, there was another stinger.
Yeah, I got the other guy.
Let's take out the mortar truck. There's terrorizing.
Yeah, we got the tank behind, below us.
I don't feel comfortable in the base.
Okay.
Yeah, because he could just light us up with the...
I shot through the fucking window. Yeah, two of them also.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, let's get a fucker. He's stupid enough to go here.
Hold it a little bit.
Whoa.
Oh, Z11W, pull away. He's too high.
Yeah, we got the other chopper there.
I think we're gonna...
Yeah, chopper behind us.
I tag him though, if he follows us. Oh, we gotta find the chopper.
Fuck your AI got me, fuck's sake.
Oh, is that you from the Discord?
Yeah. Try to be sneaky. Doesn't work.
There he is.
The bit fucking AI.
He's still alive. Let's get him.
Eat this.
You gotta repair it.
Oh, okay.
Let me get this shit finished.
We've taken objective Charlie.
That's a stinger, buddy. Alright, land. I got you.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm under the map.
Okay, let's go.
Wait.
Let's go.
I can't. You're too high.
We will get shot by something. I don't know
That
what.
was the LAD. It just blew up right in front of us. It was out of the zone. He tried killing us.
Yeah, and then he got
He got
outside
the timeout,
fighting.
yeah, out of bounds.
That
Hey, a
was.
tank heading towards D.
Here comes Fresh Russian and his fucking jet.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
He's after you guys. He's coming straight for you.
Go to D.
Whoa. Fucking please.
Oh,
No.
no! That's fucking team. I don't understand this. Like a tiny
Hey,
plant.
It's a tiny branch. Fucking tree. I actually bailed out and
Tommy,
yeah, I lived.
Yeah.
I thought you said Atom went to sleep.
He told me that, like, he's tired because
Yeah, but he's playing the game right now.
Oh, really?
AC 130.
Oh, liar. Maybe he's in another call. It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, they got me. I miss yelling AC 130. Oh.
Atom is nice. He helped me to populate today in the morning. I was happy with that.
It's nice.
Hey, Link.
Yeah, that's
You're
Yeah.
waiting for the chopper?
that I appreciate.
Yeah, but I don't think we will have time because it's like 20. Because
Then let's
I'll
get
just take
deployed.
the fucking jet and
I'm
do
moving
some.
A. I'm gonna go-
Whoa!
I'm gonna
What the
go
fuck?
Make love to someone.
So with the guy ramming or not?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
he just
Over.
passed.
No,
I haven't seen it for a while.
Okay, good.
come on, moron. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Camo.
Yeah, next map will not be Hangar
was fun.
21. That would kill server. Next map is propaganda again. Because
I haven't
reasons.
played propaganda in like a
What? We
long
had
time.
Savok 911. Or what's it called?
Yeah, Hangar. Yeah, I know. But do you want
Did
to
you
kill
change
server?
map? Did you
Do you want-
change map?
Do you
Comic?
do you really need to kick all of the players that don't have
Why
final
would
stand?
the server die?
Because well, all of them for sure don't have final stand because I know the fucking DLC. It's a problem. Nobody
Yeah, but
almost knows
yeah,
it.
it's not like Sadvok. It's fucking. That's not DLC map, is it?
Is
Yeah,
it is
Final
final
It is?
stand?
That
Yeah,
is
it's
the
final
name of the
stand.
DLC, isn't it?
Okay, then tell me random map that should be next from the DLC, and I will tell you that.
We should play Operation Metro.
Fast.
I don't know why.
We should Operation Lock.
Locker? Fuck yeah,
No.
dude.
No,
We never play
Yeah,
Locker on this.
dude, we gotta play
no,
Locker.
because I won't stick on the DLC maps. That's
Okay,
why. You know,
Okay.
for lockers, we can go to another
Take
server.
Metro. Then take Metro. Okay.
No, that would be bad idea.
Why? Metro's good.
Yeah, it could be fun just standing in a corner.
Exactly. You're
Just
just
throw
racking
grenades.
kill streak.
Yeah.
LMG, bipod.
We can vote for it.
suppressive, Just fucking
I
suppressive
never
fire.
ever start server with on Metro like when this first DLC map. I don't know.
And grenade
Yeah.
launcher spam.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter at all. Propaganda solves all issues and everything.
I will try to take the top right tank.
Top right tank. Alright.
Yep.
Give me a second. To deploy. Top right. Alright. Just gonna wait for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Nice.
Should we drive right into the train and die? Like some players do? I've seen that so many times. Like
Oh,
the
somebody
tank.
just died right here. Somebody just got killed by the train. I think it's infantry. Let's play a strategic
Yeah.
and capture.
Where should we try to do? Go and take.
I don't have a
flags
good
or-
experience of this map. I barely played this.
Yeah, I think we should try to. Oh look, we have the defense now. We have a
Yeah,
fence.
we have a decoy.
Oh, you take it, the other tank.
Oh, to our left, to our right. I mean, shoot him in the ass.
Whoa, yeah, shoot. Yeah, you did.
Ooh, get in the bus. Stay in the bus. Yeah. I got it.
Okay, let's ass rape them from behind.
18 on our left. 18 on our left. Oh,
Whoa.
18. Just run him over. Oh, tank. Oh, that's a mini tank. Ah, forget it. It's a little shit.
Yeah, you think he was sneaky behind that wall.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Oh, support! C4!
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's dead.
Got him. Let's
He just ran after us like, please stop, please stop.
18, I need 18. Back away
yes.
from here a little.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like, our ass is exposed. Oh, no!
Whoa.
Oh, you gave your ass!
Yeah, I know. I didn't know.
Oh, I couldn't save this tank. I tried so hard. I'm so sorry, baby.
Oh,
I got you. Keep fighting.
below us. Yeah, on the stairwell. On the stairwell.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, he's on the stairwell.
Well, I got the stairwell. It's an 18.
Okay, yeah, I got disabled, so I couldn't like drive.
Yeah. It wasn't your fault too, because they were shooting from behind. So when I look back, I just see smoke. Since it, disabled. Let's just wait for the tank again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take A now from here.
You gonna
Whoa, okay, and I am dead. I'm gonna wait.
Let's go A. Defend E. We got Echo. 4 enemies just rolled up. 1 on a quad bike, 4 on foot. Fuck you, you piece of shit. You nice try. He brought up this quad bike with C4, and he tried to kill this blueberry. I killed teammates blueberry. Well, that's the platoon that I used to be in. They would call it blueberry.
Yeah, blueberries and Doritos.
Blueberries and that actually really makes sense. How do you guys have your friendliest color and enemies?
Blue.
Blue and...
I say blueberries, but we don't usually say it very much because very
no,
rarely
I'm
is
talking about
anyone.
like color. Do you have like is it blue or orange? Shit!
I don't know what you mean. I say blueberries and Doritos.
That's not
But
what I meant. Like,
because I don't get what you mean then.
Oh, I'm talking about like color. Do you have them as orange or?
I just say yeah, red or orange or blue and.
How can you know that
I'm
I was
talking
here?
about the color, like on your HUD. How do they pop up? Orange, purple. You could mess with the colors,
Probably. I don't know.
Alright.
Captain,
RTDF, he has like, I don't know if he has a high ping, but he just fucking teleported.
Beta. Spawn on me.
Yep,
He's in the building.
I see him. I'm going left, you go right. I'll be the decoy. Oh shit, 2 enemies right in front. I got him.
Yeah, I killed one of them.
There's 3 of them. They're heading in your way. You got one. There's another one.
Whoa! Oh, 9
I was just
HP.
about to spawn. There was
Left.
one in the far right who I think was
Yeah.
also shooting at you. Spawn on the sniper.
Yeah, I killed 2 of them, but
I tried shooting, but MTAR is kind of... It's accurate, but once you kill one enemy, you have to wait.
Potato-nado, what the name?
Payback, bitch.
nice. Yeah.
Ooh, nice one. Recon just took a detox. Behind us. I got the bitch.
Whoa.
Ah! He's playing games with me. I'm out.
I don't know where
Oh,
they
I
are.
got him. Wait.
I don't know.
Watch that door. We got 2. 2 from both sides. Behind you.
Yeah, they came in on my body. What? 2 HP.
Oh, no! I got jumped, dude. It's like... I almost killed 2 of them. They're like... One is 25 and one's like 9.
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
Ooh. M10.
Boy,
CLR, mate. I just saved you guys.
Oh,
Holy shit, it's a whole squad!
yeah.
Oh shit, sniper! Ah!
Yeah, I tried to kill that guy from behind.
Yeah, that M4 got us all. Hey, you guys should try M16 without any attachments. You could throw in the red dot sight, but it's up to you. But it's fucking great. M16. M16 A4.
Without attachment?
Yeah, any attachments. It's fucking great.
It is with just the iron sight?
It's up to you if you want to throw in other
Yeah, iron sight. Okay, I'll try it. Oh, it's Yeah, oh, nice. First, yeah. Bonus, yeah, okay.
We got one guy above us. Behind you! Yikes. Don't give me a pop revive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Whoa, oh.
I'm burning. Staying alive. Ah, they killed me from outside. Shot me through the window.
Yeah, they're coming now. They're coming now.
You're dead. There's
Wait.
There's coming from the top, bottom.
No, I've tried to fucking flank and go down.
Let's
And
go to C. C seems hot. Ah. What if you could jump over this shitty wall? What the hell, friendlies? They're just staring at the enemy. I swear to God, they weren't shooting for like straight 15 seconds. They're just looking at each other. And no, they weren't reloading, so that's not weird. By the way, is not much loud.
yeah, I get some kills with this. It's pretty nice.
The M16A4?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could throw in the red dot side, but I personally just keep it naked.
Oh, 5 HP. Come on. Kill that guy.
You know what's
Oh,
also
no,
a great
fuck, yeah.
rifle? The AN-94. Another one's AK-12, but put on the suppressor, put on a Cobra sight, and put it on 2 burst, and just like burst fire. It's the fire rate is higher than on auto, and it's like when you do burst fire. And it's
What the F?
crazy.
Right, I'm out. See you.
Bye
Night.
bye.
Later, roadies. Oh, am I medic now? Oh, shit. I'm gonna play medic in close quarters. Vote next map? How do you vote? Explanation, what? Explanation. Let's play Caspian Border.
Okay, come on. Drive mini tank.
You're in a tank?
No, not just a mini thing. Shit. Mini gun, robo. Yeah, robo dick. I am RoboCop.
Alright, what equipment I hate the most in this game?
You are targeted for termination.
That little shit.
I'm going to kill you very soon.
As soon as you say I'm going to kill you very soon, I die. They're capturing the objective you're in.
Whew, I'm flying.
Staying alive. Oh, you're getting stabbed!
I'm getting stabbed?
You're getting killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was trying to spawn on you. I just had to watch my friend bleed. Just die.
Yeah, no, that's right.
See, I got the PTSD. Now I'm gonna have PTSD for my rest of my life.
Oh, we got the tank coming our way here now.
We're gonna fight the communists! Wait, are we communists? Oh shit. Communists. Even the UAV couldn't save me. Oh, it's gonna get revived. That hurts. That makes me get salty. Like when I kill somebody and they get, and then I watch them kill me and they're getting revived. No. I forgot how to say it.
Mexico! Hola!
I don't even know if that made any sense.
I know. I don't really speak Spanish. Because I'm Swedish.
We had to learn quote unquote Spanish in high school.
Yeah, Spanish is a
I
pretty
don't
good
understand.
language.
Like, I'm already bilingual. I speak Bengali. Why can't I just take a Bengali test and pass it? Like, no, I would have to take a full course of Spanish, a different language, so I can speak my Latin fellows. Even though I forgot everything I learned, I could just.
Just neutralized objective Alpha. Okay, there's an enemy soldier south.
It's hard to stay.
Hey, motor, fucker. Yeah, he killed a lot of people with a motor.
Motor truck or the motor?
Motor. The thing you use when you know anything else, yeah.
I have like rockets and bullets flying right around me, and they don't know that I'm here. They see me. Hey, stop shooting this! Chugga 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 chugga.
Okay, we've lost control of objective Alpha.
Oh, okay, I was running with it. Didn't work.
Oh! Oh, sometimes when I get killed, like,
I don't have anything against the tank. I can't deal with that.
I wish they still had the commander mode on tablet. You could download like the commander app and. Oh, fucking Russians! Oh no, they're Americans. We're fighting for the communists.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, did you know that they banned, I forgot which, the Chinese update? I forgot the name for it.
Bad what?
They banned, the China Rising, I think, China.
They did?
Yeah.
For what reason?
I don't know for what reason, but that DLC.
Yeah, that's what I heard also.
Yeah, because they felt like their secrets were out. I don't know, some shit.
It's disrespectful to China, as they always cry about.
They're the most disrespectful ones in the world. And they're the most racist. And they all care about being respectful.
Oh,
You know, they also released like different versions of Hollywood cinemas.
they did what?
They released different version of Hollywood cinemas in China, so it doesn't offend China, like the government. Well, it doesn't offend the Chinese.
Yeah, of course it does.
And they also sometimes they also change out the black characters in some movies because I guess they don't appreciate some. I don't know. A lot of time they mess around with casts.
Okay, from behind us? They what the fuck? We were like.
Another little tip: MX4 with red dot sight. Well, the red dot. What's the name for it? Give me a second. The
Are you
reflex.
living? You are living. near the East Coast?
I live in New York. Yeah, it is East Coast. It is
Yeah.
the East Coast.
I guess so, because the ping would be like fucking stupid.
Oh, but my ping is like 95. It's there.
So what is the clock in the US now?
What time is in New York? It's
Yeah.
5:21.
5:21.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time is it in Sweden? Are you in Sweden?
11 p.m.
11 p.m.
So
11:30.
it's night here now.
Oh, yeah, it makes it like 6 or 7 hour difference.
Yeah, it's 6. Like that.
My overall favorite firearm in this game is the G36C. And
Really?
yeah, if you go to Battlelog and look up my
I'm back.
stats, like I have the most amount of fucking kills with this rifle, or well, carbine rifle. Wait, are carbines considered rifle?
Not sure.
Well,
No idea.
yes, they are. I mean, it's funny because rifling just means rifling, isn't it?
Yeah, like
Whereas
a
a carbine,
rifle is more
yeah.
like a. I consider like well DMRs. They're distant measure rifles. DMRs, sniper rifles, obviously.
Technically, they're all rifles, but carbines are kind of like carbine's a weird name because there's a carbine that's the name of it, and then there's also the version of carbine where it's using a pistol bullet. So it's kind of like you have 9mm carbine, which is
Yeah.
a rifle version with using a pistol bullet, or you have the old Winchester, carbine.
I thought usually like carbines are like smaller versions of like the rifles.
Well, that would be the normal. Yeah, they're more like a compact rifle.
Yeah.
But there's also the way of using the word carbine where they have, like I said, they're using a pistol bullet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same bullet you'd use in your revolver as you would in your rifle.
Huh.
They called it a carbine. So it's kind of like a couple different meanings. You can look it up on Wikipedia, but that's sort of what I think you'll see.
Don't they use like mostly like carbine rifle just to like well especially G3060 just to like injure the target and so they take him alive because they use such smaller rounds the G3060s.
Okay.
That just comes down to the bullet.
Off topic,
Yeah.
but I'm now well motivated to do Python and learn new thing in it.
Why?
Thing that I want to do is now to always send report the round that was played and send tickets and this stuff. No many
Why?
players and I can get it, from the
Why?
server. Because it's cool. I will see what the round was and everything.
Well,
But I know how to connect it with the Discord, but I need to write some comments. I mean, I need to learn how to make function in the Python
why?
because reasons.
Why?
Because reasons.
Okay.
But I know from where to get that, so that's good.
How do you add? You can't add people directly from the game, right?
You can do what?
You can't add people directly from the game, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm trying to add people.
You can do it on
Oh
Battlelog. I mean,
shit!
or on Ochin.
Yeah, I know. So that I pressed Alt F4. Thinking I wasn't pressing Shift F1. I don't know why. I'm retarded. I just closed the fucking application.
So, how are you feeling? Balance? Is it good? Bad? Some feedback?
Hey, it's pretty good. It's one guy trying it to but he fails. He fails miserably.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just get algorithm that just do it yourself. Like on some of the servers I noticed, like they just it's not manual. It's like they just do it themselves.
Where the fuck did I get shot from?
All right, I'm gonna join back.
Okay, we are getting racist fuckers in the chat.
Racist fuckers.
Yeah, like racist nonsense.
Oh, someone
What?
sent me a request. Okay, why
You
not?
guys don't put up with
What
toxic
the? How can they
behaviors.
shoot me from behind the corner?
Not shift F1.
Always the same guy with a Rex running.
Oh, I see. Hey, Tomic, you're not in the game no more, right?
No, not really.
Why again?
Now I'm trying to learn how to code.
I have no fucking clue about coding or anything like that. Total retard.
Well, important is to start with something easy, or something that you think you're able to do. So I started with one of the easiest languages to learn.
Wait, Reda, what's the name of your server again? I forgot to favorite it.
BF4C. It stands on BF4 community, and you got like BF4, and like
Alright.
community means C.
Let me search it. BF4C.
Propaganda is the map. Maybe that can help you.
Well, I know it's propaganda, but it's BF4.
Some ammo would be nice.
I don't get this though.
C. It's not popping up. Oh, I have North American on, that's why. Shit. Turn it off.
Huh.
It was my filter.
Yeah, I had no fucking ammo left. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I got rest, but I have no ammo still.
BF4C and DLC vanilla and DLC matte.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll just add it. We got 3,945 favorites.
How much?
3,945 favorites.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's Are you guys is your server German?
Yeah, in Germany. Yeah, that's the best country to host server in, because US players from East Coast are getting good ping, and in Europe it's basically at middle of Europe.
Oh.
But unfortunately, uh, my country is recognized to be middle of Europe.
Oh.
But I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I mean you're practically over by Romania.
Wait, what country are you from?
Slovakia, fucking shithole.
No, how come it's always a fucking shithole when you say it?
It's
And when
shithole.
when Polsky says it, then he's no, it's a good country. It's really good. It's fuck you, Polsky.
Was joke,
Uh,
about Slovakia being good.
Wait, was it like uh previously was it part of the USSR or no?
Not really, but we got
Sounds
like recognized
sounds
by
like
them.
it used to be.
of course they were.
I don't know why, with all the
We
countries that was
didn't
Czechoslovakia was under
be.
Russian rule. Simple as that.
oh.
But it's not that bad as in, Russia or Ukraine at these times. It was way better here.
They really fucked up
Atomically
Georgia though.
numbers.
They really
Fucked
fucked
up what?
Georgia. USSR.
I don't know.
I always wanted to visit Georgia just to see all that fucking USSR's left over.
Hmm.
You don't know how lucky you are, boys.
Oh, nice.
The
Almost 4.
USSR.
That's good. That's
Lucky
good.
for what?
Yeah, almost 4,000 favorites, and that's only in the in-game menu. On Betlog it must be almost something like that.
Oh yeah, I added you from Reddit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm from the Reddit.
I made a post there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot post how we are amazing community
Why? They
because
banned
because
you.
they think we are spamming it and they can see like we are getting a lot of upvotes and they're just word named. Uh,
Yes, Caspian border. Fuck yeah! Now I could unlock that shotgun finally.
yeah, these people on Reddit just envy uh how much upvotes we are getting.
You think?
Yeah, because I know at which times you should put the post there.
Okay.
What time you in? I forgot your name. Damn it. The chopper guy that I was playing with.
A link.
Yeah, Link. I stopped playing.
Oh.
It's getting late here where
Yeah,
I
in
am.
Europe it's late. It's almost midnight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Server should run at least another good population.
Yeah, well.
But you must have a good service in the EU, right? Good servers.
For me,
Most of them are
the DLC servers are
imaging.
dead, but the basic maps, they're pretty alive.
Okay.
But
I can't play on the US servers because I get like,
shitty ping.
yeah, 150, 200 ping.
Mm.
But it's strange. You play on a German server
Yeah.
and you get like 100. Yeah, it should. Yeah, because
I
German is closer, I guess.
in my what do you call shit. Almost all the servers that are I can play on all of them. There's very few that I can't play on. It's usually the Latin American, South American. Otherwise, I could play all of them. All the servers, any servers.
Yeah, I heard when they're planning on making own or satellite internet via satellites, and that will actually decrease the ping because it will be faster to send the signal to satellite and down to Europe than do the cable. So the ping will decrease on European servers if you use satellite.
But one thing I realized in general, European servers, when it comes to connectivity, they're shit.
Yeah. Think?
Yeah, it's usually.
Okay. Like a connection in bad often?
Yeah, it's just sometimes it's like shit. Well, I personally never had issue, but on PS4 I have a lot of issue.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have connections issues here. Like, they're pretty good.
Yeah, but I hear a lot of people from Sweden last like week had problem to connect to Germany, like to a lot of servers, not even in the in-game. Something fucked up. I don't know what exactly, but I just.
People from Sweden have connecting?
Yeah, like week ago there was some problem by connecting exactly to the Germany servers and everything another worked.
That's the Angela Merkel.
Probably.
Yeah, it's her fault.
Yeah.
What servers do the Brits use? Germany's usually.
Yeah, most of them are in German.
Goldpan.
Yeah, but not that much Brits are playing this game though. It's not really.
No.
Yeah, we've
On-
evolved.
Haha.
You got like on average, I would say 300, 400 Brits playing the game at the same time at the peak time. Compared to Germany, which is almost getting 4,000.
You evolved, Goldpan.
Yeah. That's right.
This Russian bitch.
Oh yeah.
Potatonator.
Good
Fucking
fact
asshole.
on good fact on US server is that like you are not getting Russian people there.
I play on Russian servers sometimes. Like, there's a lot of Operation Metro Russian servers.
Sometimes it can be fun to
And
play there.
it's like, it's like
Yeah.
full of toxic people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Russian, most often we just.
Fucking, it's usually the kids that are fucking toxic like that. Like, come the fuck on.
Yeah. I don't know.
Have you ever tried playing Russian Minecraft servers?
Yeah. Like, yeah, it just sucks because everybody has.
What's up with Russia and the rest of the world? Like, why
Yeah.
is this fucking bad?
I don't know.
Holy shit, your server's got a lot of Russians, man.
Not a
I have-
what?
Yeah, they are. Like, the potatoes, sip snipe, something like it. Bonito? I mean, I don't know if they're actually Russians. They're just rocking the Russian flag, so I'm assuming.
How to get this?
Okay, I want to see how to unlock. Which shotgun is it? Is it Dad 4? Oh yeah, by the way, you guys should try the QBS 9 with just buckshot. It's fucking great.
But then again, you can say what you want about Russia, but they have a badass president. It's like-
That I will gladly admit.
Yeah,
They have
it's
the greatest. Well, not the great. I wouldn't say the greatest, but he's the
Yeah.
most badass one.
yeah. He's like now he's changing the law so he can get elected. He has been sitting for 8 years.
Dude, the coolest thing about him is he was a former KGB.
Yeah,
I forgot. I think it was one of the CNN reporter asked them, "Do you not fear about getting assassinated or like something?" It was somewhere along this line about
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
about his bodyguard's loyalty, because usually you get assassinated from inside. He has like idea. I think he said Castro gave him an advice of dealing with your security
yeah.
by like with yourself. You deal with them, so you know who
Yeah.
they are and shit. Every time he answers to a reporter, it's like the most badass answers.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Have you seen that video of there was like bunch of building investors? I don't know, investors, owner. I don't know. They were like cutting edges. Like they weren't using. They were like making the
Yeah,
building
drawing
on
out the time, yeah, so it would
Yeah.
cost more stuff. Yeah, I saw that interview, and he
Yeah.
was like,
It was
yeah,
he
and
threw
that-
the pen. No, give me back my pen. Something like it. It was fucking funny.
yeah.
Sometimes I just go on YouTube just to watch his shitty interviews. Not shitty, I mean like, just watch his interviews.
Yeah.
Dad 12. BF4. Unlock. What? That's the shotgun name, Dad. Oh no, it's DAO. DAO 12. BF4.
Yeah, whatever. You have, you guys have
Sorry?
What?
night,
I didn't hear you.
Ah, you're going.
Oh,
Good night.
good
Have
night.
a nice time.
right?
Good night.
Who's going?
Link.
Thanks.
Good night.
You guys watch? Do you guys used to watch Global Cap Gaming?
Not really. Not my favorite.
How about Jack Frags?
Not that much also, but last like year I'm watching him pretty much.
Yeah,
But
my
the
favorite is
problem
Level
is
Cap.
we should more record Battlefield 4 and 3. These games deserves to be more populated.
Yeah, dude, that's. I really think it's
Unfortunately,
better
this
than
world is not
Battlefield
fair
5.
place. Yeah.
Another thing, Dice is abandoning this game, so that's
What with
another thing.
us?
They're abandoning this game, like they're like walking away from it,
Yeah, sure they do.
like
They killed
slowly,
everything. I'm
slowly.
telling you, they killed Battlefield.
Yeah, do you remember the statement? I think EA, was it the EA spokesman or somebody made it? Was when someone asked about, I don't know, it was like either you like it, if you like it, buy it, otherwise we don't care, something like it, or don't buy it.
Yeah, yeah, about Battlefield 5,
Yeah,
yeah.
that wouldn't surprise me.
Uh, okay, what does the game make now? Rank.
I hope they make like another modern, like modern, what Call of Duty did. Like they did a full 360 spin. Like I was not like they were releasing shitty games for like a couple of years, like since Advanced Warfare till Infinite Warfare. It was like shitty games, and then they just made a huge turnaround. Raise and lower the Caspian border gates. Okay, and then get what? Like shotgun ribbons. All right, bro. Grayson. Oh, I got kicked. Shit. The moment I returned.
Oh,
I was zoned out, that's why. I was just looking up how to unlock this.
shit, what's wrong with the Discord?
Ah, what happened?
I don't know, it's totally glitched when I want to use some emojis and GIFs.
Oh, what's up with Discord store? I've never checked it out.
Discord store, I think you can buy some games there, or their Shin Nitro or Hobby name. Fucking
Who the
bullshit.
fuck uses that thing? The Nitro thingy.
I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. I mean,
It's a
okay,
subscription, right?
yeah, it may
Yeah.
like give you some benefits
I don't like.
for supporting Discord server and also for you, but I don't know. These things are not worth of that price. They're cool, but for that price, definitely no. Okay, let me close this shit.
Alright, let's see. Let's get myself a shotgun. Let's go. Give my friend some kisses.
Mm-hmm.
With my shotgun. Itty bitty kisses. Itty bitty, itty bitty. Why do I keep getting kicked out from squads? Like, they don't want me.
Jesus.
These guys really don't want me.
Here's your ammo. Go
That's
get it.
why it's good to find people here to squad a bit. But unfortunately, last weeks we are not getting that much people to voice chats as we used to.
What's your YouTube channel, by the way? I want to check it out.
Uh,
Gamer tag?
on YouTube? I mean, or what do you mean?
On
This
YouTube?
guy's saying, "Are you a gypsy?" I don't read. Oh my god, I can't read the rest of it anymore. He's just said, "Tisa Sigan." Oh my god, something, something, something.
Wait, what?
I can't see the rest of it because it's scrolled up now. I can't read it.
Yeah, in the chat.
Yeah, but the first words I can see it. It says.
Yeah, it's Czech. No, it's actually Slovak. No, it's
Yeah, it
Slovak.
looks
Yeah,
Czech. Looks
it's
like
my
Slovak.
language. Yeah, I can see it in
Are
Procon.
you a gypsy and something else? I don't know what he's
Are
saying.
you a
Let's mute
gypsy?
them. Let's mute them. Let's
Why
mute
would
them.
they ask you, like...
No, it doesn't matter. I don't.
Well, nobody understands it, but they would be so fucking surprised when the admin can understand their language.
Yeah.
Speak. I'm gonna be an ignorant American. Typical American. Speak
Just
American.
they're all screaming at each other anyway. Speak American.
What the fuck? I don't get this.
It's an ignorant comment that a lot of Americans make. Like speak American.
I want to. I'm gonna wind everybody up here. Should I do it? Should I do it? I don't know. Should I do it? Yeah, I'll do it. America #1.
Jesus, this is so typical browser of programmer looks like. Many tabs of open of shit.
These people are getting upset. I think COVID virus is setting into people's mentality.
Yeah. But what if actually we manage to deal with this virus and now there will be less cases and more recovered people here? Because now it's getting, yesterday there were 14 new
We're losing a
cases,
lot of
today
people in
13.
New York.
I know. But there was peak at 9 of April. Something like that.
We're losing a shit ton of people in the US.
I mean, mostly we got like on average I would say 20 new cases every single day. 2 deaths and 700 cases only.
Oh, this fuckhead turned on the fucking.
Yeah. How the virus wants to spread in this shithole, I don't know. I hate this nation. Everyone wants to be rich here, everyone is aggressive, everyone is just retarded.
Are you guys like a socialist country or capitalist?
We're capitalist. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
capitalist.
There is
country with
democracy.
socialism.
There is democracy, but actually the parliament, you know,
Mhm.
is like having power, not actually the president, as you have in US.
Neve is playing again.
So.
Oh really?
So,
Yeah, but they don't
so
come on.
it's kind of like American like checks and balance.
What?
Is there like checks and balance? The parliament, like the president and everybody has equal.
No,
Power?
here the president here can like can have idea of some new law, but actually parliament, you know,
Yeah.
must like confirm it, you know.
Oh.
So that's how it is. And president is mostly like only sharing the country and how good we actually are, which is not true.
Blow this place to shit. I don't know if that made any sense, but.
We actually won gold medal in 2002 in hockey, and international was like, what the fuck, we made it? Oh really? We get Russians, we somehow managed to get Russians. And in 2012, yeah, we got silver in hockey. But unfortunately Russia totally destroyed us. So yeah, Russia is good in Atom, hello.
Yalla. Hello everyone.
We're back.
Oh yeah, we got totally destroyed. There was how it's called?
Holy shit!
I don't even know.
I don't know. Have you guys ever felt the thrill of getting a kill with the last bullet of from your magazine?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
oh
totally.
shit! That was a save.
That's probably the best feeling known to men, but not a lot of people know about it.
There's some big players here.
Oh,
Yes,
you
damn it.
son of a... What's up with this Russian? Why are they everywhere now? It's funny. They're on the Russian team too.
Yeah.
They're
I'm gonna start
truly-
watching some of these pricks, because a lot of them will come from XL Metro. I've already starting to see some people from that server.
Are
Oh,
you all
yeah.
BF4C, right?
Well, I'm not on it, but I'm
Everybody
watching
loves
it. Yeah.
Metro.
You know,
Especially
off
us.
topic, off topic.
Oh, Cascan Border.
Bullshit, I hate this map. I really do hate this
I
map.
love it. That's fun.
No, it's not.
Fuck
Unfortunately,
you.
not.
Eat my
No,
ass.
unfortunately, not in this game. In Battlefield 3, it's good map,
Well,
but
in-
the
well,
changes
obvious.
in Battlefield 4 are just terrible. The wall sucks. The new tower sucks. The evolution. The wall is making map totally unbalanced. I don't like how the trees look like. It's spring and I hate spring. I mean not spring, it's autumn and I hate autumn.
Eh. Now,
He
I
doesn't
wanna
like
get
you,
some
Atom, he doesn't like you.
shotgunners. Where are they?
I mean as part of the year or season, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, I took a hit from you.
Say now.
Why is Russian? Oh my god. The whole Russian team is full of Russians.
Off topic, but when we're talking about the Russians, I don't believe, but in 2012, I mean 2002, this country, this nation, won the hockey. I don't know what it was exactly, but we managed to win and we got,
Win.
yeah, we win, and no, it's won. It was like in past.
Well, we won, but
Yeah.
the way you said it before, you managed to win.
Yeah.
You didn't manage to won. You managed to win, or we won.
Okay, good to know. So we won, and yeah, we destroyed Russia somehow. I don't know how, but unfortunately we got really nice one guy who was really good in hockey, but he died because the plane crashed.
What
that's
the
a-
fuck? It just took a dark turn. I was not expecting him to die from. Okay, a tank killed me, and he's saying no to me. Some compatriots. I don't know what language is that.
Somebody told do.
Word is gonna roll.
And this was actually in Sweden when we won.
I'm a black man. Oh shit! Here it comes! I just witnessed a revolution. I loved it.
The evolution sucks.
Fuck you.
You're at the above the tower and suddenly you get killed. No warning
yeah.
or something like that.
That's one thing I don't understand. Like before the building collapses on you, you die. Like it's same thing as
Yeah,
Shanghai.
same issue. Yeah. Was about to say that.
Yeah, like before, you're swimming in the water, and before it even lands on you, you're dead.
Yeah.
I don't like this map, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this map anymore.
I don't really like it, but it's not bad.
Ooh, I
Earlier I
unlocked my
just
dad.
got killed by the DMR limit. Ay.
We do not allow pussies in this server.
What? Someone said
Well, then I should probably leave.
Why? I meant like by killing him. Even though I do not have any authority.
Me neither.
Allahu Akbar! Wait, I swear to God, I'm serious. This whole server is full of Russian now. I am so serious. Every single one of them. And I don't feel safe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Ah.
Fuck your mom.
Noob C4. How's that a noob move? Using C4s are pretty fucking hard. Like effectively. You could any retard could use it. A weird little thing. When I was in high school, there was like in English class, there was like this debate thingy where the topic was gender, and then somebody asked how many genders are there, and somebody
Oh,
says
God.
there could be many, and I said there are only 2 gender, or could be 3 if you include the intersex. I got called to the principal's office. They called my parents. My parents came and they said the same thing what I said. They were trying to suspend him. I was like, he's not lying. There's only 2 genders. My
Yeah,
parents
you're
were
not allowed to have an
frustrated.
opinion anymore.
Oh yeah, if you're living in East Coast, especially in like, well, not East Coast anymore. That thing is dead now. If you're living in any democratic state, like heavily, especially cities, you're like, if you have to be real careful what you say. You can't express
Oh yeah.
yourself.
Well, we're not even supposed to be talking politics in the Discord either.
Oh, wait.
I mean, I like it, but it's against the rules technically.
Is it? I don't even
Is
know.
it? What?
How can you not know your own damn rules?
So Mick, I need to report you to the admin.
Yeah, really.
No, actually, I think I removed this one. Yeah, so we can talk about this. But
Well,
you know, you can talk about this, but like try to do not
yeah,
insult someone or
I'm not.
something like that.
Well, the difference is like if you get into hate speech as opposed to just freedom of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just saying how you feel about something. But
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
my
like
point.
for the part I found out about interesting what you just said was the part about they were actually threatening to expel you.
Not expel, suspend. Like
Oh, suspend you. Okay.
a couple of days break. Not expel.
Wow, man. So I mean, wow, is that ever bad? I mean, that's
It
really
happens a
bad.
lot. If you pay attention, even in college. Well, I go to college for automotive service tech.
Oh yeah, Christ, you don't want to say anything there; they'll kick you out.
Dude, like, so we have 2 campus. And it's like, and upstate New York is like a. I don't know if you've ever been here. It's mostly conservative people and the country people, so it's fine. But on the main campus, so we have 2 campus. One I have for my automotive tech campus and diesel techs, welding, and all that technical stuff.
Yeah.
But we have to go back to the dorms are at main campus, which is full of liberals, and you have to be real careful of what you say. And
Don't you find it really interesting though that it's only the law only seems to apply when it's them speaking?
yeah,
Like it's okay for them to say that they can whatever they want to say, but you're not allowed to.
yeah,
I find that.
it's pretty.
Yeah.
And another thing is like, what they don't understand one thing. When I say like, I personally say like, there's even Supreme Court, United States Supreme Court doesn't they don't identify hate speech. Like there's no such thing as hate speech. That's what they say. But the state has their own opinion, their own laws.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Canada's had laws like that for ages.
yeah, so it's one thing is like what I was saying, I forgot. Damn it, I just the part. Oh yes.
Basically, you got to be. Yeah.
Oh, so what I personally think is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech defends you from the government, right? You could say anything you want without a repercussion from the government. That doesn't mean the society won't fucking hate you. And if I say some fucked up shit or racist shit, the society can hate me, but I don't want government throwing me in jail and putting fines on me because I said something. Well,
I believe
death.
I had a big. You got to be careful who you say that to here, though, because like I said the same thing to somebody, and that's the only person I got a problem with now in this Discord. So, and I was like advocating freedom of speech for everybody. Even if you don't like somebody, you should be able to have a freedom of association. You should be able to have I even believe in denial of service. Like if I have a private, like a bakery, let's say, right? I'm giving examples. I am not. I am right now. I am not saying that somebody is right or wrong for what they do. Okay.
Yeah, you're just giving an
I
example.
say they should be allowed to have freedom of association. So if I have a private business, private,
Yeah.
and someone comes in with red hair and I don't like red hair, I can tell them fuck off. I don't like red hair. Get out of my business. I should be allowed to do that as a private. Now in public, in other words, like if it was a state-funded
Let's say
hospital,
a train station in New York, like
yeah,
trains.
police, fire, whatever. There should be no denial of service. It doesn't matter if someone's color or religion or color of hair or sex or whatever they believe in, they think their sex is, or whatever, anything else. There should never be a denial of service from a public position of society. But definitely, I believe in, me personally, I believe in people should be allowed and free to believe in whatever they want to believe in. And if they don't like blacks or whites or Chinese or red hair or women or fat people or men or, you know, whatever else,
Yeah.
that's their business. Now, I'm going to say one more thing on that, though, too. I also don't believe they can say what they want. They can say, I don't like it. They can say, I think you know, I just don't like your color or whatever. They can say whatever you want. But they should not be able to advocate violence against the...
Another thing. Yeah.
That's the only thing where I do not believe they should be able to advocate violence against other people. They can have their opinions and they can have their freedom of association, but not advocating violence.
When it comes to like advocating violence, like, there's the law seems to be biased, like especially the police's. I don't know if you pay attention to Twitter and you pay attention to American politics a lot, but
Not much.
you know,
Little
like
bit.
those anti-fascist group.
Antifa.
Antifa, yeah, Antifa.
Yeah, yeah. What about them?
When they incite violence, like I don't know if you know this guy, Steven Crowder. You know.
No, then I know the name.
Yeah, you know the name. So
Is he the one that says that the fascists of the 20th century will be the or the Nazis of, was it the fascists of, will be the anti-fascists of tomorrow or something like that? Yeah.
Wasn't it like
I don't
the
know if that was in it.
Italian some Italian leader said that fascista, something like it in Italian, like
Benito
anti-fascist.
Mussolini.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was some statement like that, like the fascists of anti-fascists of today will be the fascists of tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got it. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh. Yeah, but he said it in Italian. I don't remember, like fascista.
Yeah, I understand it in English. It's good enough.
Yeah, I personally I personally don't want, like, I'm a colored person. I'm brown. I don't want, like, I wouldn't appreciate somebody, being negative to me and, like, insulting me. But even if they do, I don't want them to go to jail for insulting me and just for saying something. He will be hated by me, by my family, by people who's not racist and who doesn't, who's other. Who doesn't share the same perspective. A lot of people might deny service to him when you go to a store, go to places. He could be denied service, just like a pedophile.
Exactly. Well, that's another version of it.
Yeah, it's like if the law. Well, the pedophile thing, it's a little bit different. But my point is, like, let him say what he wants. Let's not throw him in the jail for it. But since we also have the power to, like, we also have the right to not to serve to somebody. We could choose not to, like, treat him bad, or, like, we don't have to appreciate.
Yeah, I don't believe. Like I said, I don't believe that somebody should be able to commit violence against another person.
Yeah, but
but they're allowed to have.
Besides death threats, any like.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's how I feel, but some people don't feel like that. They say it should be illegal. You should not be able to basically, say or think what you want, think what you want. You should be illegal. People like me should be, put in jail.
Yeah,
basically, I should be the one in jail because I'm allowed to think. I think that's a very, very dangerous way to live life.
Another thing is, like, I don't trust politicians are
neither do I.
Like, they're supposed to listen
come
to
on, they're
us.
just puppets.
And they're supposed to, you know, obey us. Not we're not supposed to
Yeah,
obey
well.
them. When you give them that power of deciding what's right or wrong, that's when it becomes a shit show. And that's what happened in the USSR. It was, you know, the idea of communism. It's great actually.
Sure, I said that like Tomek, take note, Tomek. Yeah, listen.
I'm no longer here in this
Remember
voice
I
channel.
said that bit about communism? That's what I said to Tomek, but he was crying about it.
Well, people here, at least the people in my age look at it bad in these countries that
Yeah.
used to be
I
part, you
do
know.
too. I hate communism, but I'm talking about like
There's
on the
nothing wrong
book.
with communism. There's
On
only the people running it.
exactly. So on the book, it sounds like great. You know, it sounds great. But
Yeah, sure it does.
once you elect a leader, once you give him the power, humans are really easily can be corrupted. It's so easy to corrupt a person. It doesn't take that long to for someone to be corrupted. And when you have that much amount of power, that's why USSR fall and USSR had so much trouble because there was balance of power. It was just one person who's just ruling everything, or like, you know, one government.
Well, no, no. The problem is that communism has a flaw. And the flaw is that there's different types of people. Like, I could say there's I say personally there's 4 different classes of people on this planet. And it's kind of naturally by birth. And those classes, probably from being from Indian subcontinent, you probably will understand this. But naturally you'll see also in life that people are naturally drawn towards, say, intellectual things, or maybe just working things with their hands, or maybe other people want to be militaristic or administrative. You'll see that they're naturally drawn toward that.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with communism, is that
Everyone's equal.
yeah, and they can't be. So if the business class, for example, is stifled, then what they will do is they will invest all the money they can into overthrow the government or subvert it. Whereas if the other way around, if it's all capitalist, and then what happens then is they exploit the workers, and the workers will revolt. And that's why we have something like in the UK. That's why you have supposedly the Labour against the Tories, in other words, the business, and those two fight it out all the time and try and keep a balance to the harmony of the balance between the two, so neither one becomes too freaked out. Well, freaked out. The rich people have the power. They always will be. But if they don't feed the poor, they don't feed the slaves, in other words, then there'll be revolt, and then they'll have riots. They don't want riots, so they have to. That's why we have a social welfare system. And that's the reason. Now, America, it's a little bit too swung in one direction. In my opinion, it's too swung toward the capitalist side. And unfortunately, that means the people usually get fucked over a little bit. And they try and just keep it right on the edge. So, and that's why you have a heavy-handed police. That's why you have a lot of heavy corporate laws there, so that keep the people in line, you know, by the law, by the heavy-handed way of the law. But that will only last for so long, and if it gets too bad, then the people will revolt. So, you know, that's why you have Bernie Sanders. But the problem is Bernie Sanders comes along with his socialist ideas, and people freak out because he's not really talking about allowing the business to do their job very well, and people don't get it. So nobody funds him, and they just think, well, he's going to take away our jobs, you know, he's going to give us things, but we're not going to have any jobs. And then what will happen is that's what all the corporate people will say. You say, you vote for this guy, fine, you won't have a job in 3 years. You know, that's what they start saying.
That's how they bully. But one thing I have with Bernie Sanders, and like, if you look at the problem we have in the United States right now, is two-party system. And another thing with Bernie is when we comes, like, one is like totally one-sided, the other is totally the other-sided. Like, you know, it's like one is like a true capitalist pigs, and then you got another communist, or like, you know, Marxist
you need a blend of the two,
exactly.
in my opinion.
So
you know,
when it comes to healthcare system, I don't. I don't want universal. I still want it like to remain privatized, but put like heavy regulations. It's health. It's people's lives. Put like extremely heavy regulation where like companies can't do certain thing or like change price at a certain range. Like they should have like restrictions, like heavy restrictions.
Well, the
So,
first thing you should have is a healthcare system that's proper.
yeah.
So, you know, and the thing is, it's like, you know, the problem is, it's, in my opinion, I'm not a socialist, but I believe in some socialist wealth, and I also believe in capitalism. I
Everyone
believe in,
does.
you know, in both. People should have, I don't have, you see, if I see a guy driving a really nice car, a Ferrari or a
Yeah.
Bentley or a Rolls Royce or whatever, they have a jet, you know, I personally, in where the village where I live, sometimes we have a lot of rich tourists come here and they come along and they got their really nice car. I actually walk up to these guys and I say, hey, that's a really nice car. I really like that. You know, what year is it? And, you know, did you have this color scheme done just for you? And blah, blah, blah. What's it like on the petrol, you know? And I am not envious of somebody having something like that, because they obviously deserve it in their life somehow. But what I don't like is when the rich start to exploit the rest of the people for only just profit, 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 while people are actually suffering big time in some way. And
Yeah, I
so
agree with you.
they need to be reined in. And the only way they can get reined in a little bit is by very strong leadership that are not corrupted by the corporations. And unfortunately, most politicians are corrupted by the corporations now.
That is true. One thing I noticed, like there's one reason why I don't trust a lot of politicians is like I don't know if you've heard about the recent with the whole coronavirus and so there was these four politicians. They're all of them are Republicans. Um, what they did is like when they heard about the stock market is gonna collapse, they pulled out their shares. Like they used the inside information for their personal gain. So that's another thing. Like even though they're not, what do you call? They're not a lot of politicians are businessmen themselves. So if you want to put like I don't know how to like if they're in the game, you will be biased. It's like all right, when you have an admin in a Battlefield 4 server, a lot of time in a lot of servers, those admins when you kill them too much or like when you irritate them,
badman.
yeah, like they'll just kick you out or like ban you and be salty about it. So it's like the same thing, like taking advantage of their powers.
I understand. And that's why the problem is, you see, originally the way things were done was monarchy, right?
Yeah.
There was mostly monarchy. Now, if the monarch was a true monarch, a true leader, king, his actually job was to
provide.
protect all the people.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's the king's job. So what we have in the UK, for example, is a constitutional monarchy. So the theory is that the monarch is supposed to actually make sure that the welfare of the people, all the people, are being taken care of. Now, the problem is since around medieval times, the monarchy, other than the ones that are already corrupted anyways, but the monarchy has become corrupted by the moneylenders. And so the problem is the monarchy is no longer a monarchy, they're just a puppet of the moneylenders, of the rich. And therefore you have no real representation for all people. It's the rules are made by the rich and that's the end of it.
Yeah, and yeah, here also the fractional banking started
Oh yeah.
at this
Well,
time.
that's everywhere.
Yeah, but at this medieval time, I still do remember how you told me.
Yeah,
It was
you can read
months and
about it.
months ago. It was like half year ago or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you realize like even if you could be a true capitalist, but you're actually a social I would say a socialist, like a family. It is. It's pretty socialist slash more like communism. In your when you're living with your parents, like in a family, you can't like they have the authority over you. You don't have your free will as much as you would want to, and it's good. It's for the good. It's for the good. It's so you won't be bad. So that idea works in a smaller scale. Parents to kids, and siblings. It works in that like in a small tight in a small tight group, but when you try to apply that on a humongous numbers, that's what like the communism is like trying to apply.
Well, the Chinese, right,
Yeah.
are not communist. They're not communist in any way, shape, or form. They are
Well,
capitalists ruled by one party, and they call
yeah.
themselves the communist, party, but of China. But they're not communists. They are capitalists. They're some of the biggest capitalists in the
Well, they
world.
are the biggest capital. Well, when it comes to fight,
Yeah.
I think I don't know how to put them. When it comes to their culture and thingy, like no religion,
Pardon?
like when it comes to their basic culture, you can't. There's no freedom of religion. You can't say shit about your government. That's when it like that's. I think that's the when it's not when it doesn't have to be anything with economy. I think that's when they're not capitalist.
Hmm.
So what I'm saying is like when it comes to financial things, they're like the biggest capitalist. But when comes to like the culture, I don't know if it's culture, but the other stuff, it's just
Yeah.
you don't have as much of freedom as you want. And another thing, you can never obtain a true free. You can never have true freedom in a civilization, because true freedom is basically savagery. Like just do whatever you want. It's like just go
You can't have
around.
anarchy. That's anarchy. You can't
Yeah.
have anarchy.
Well, anarchy is just freedom when it's the true freedom, to be honest.
No anarchy. Anarchy will never work ever.
Yeah, anarchy will never work, but what I'm saying is like it's like freedom. There's like the true freedom is anarchy, and the true order, the form of like I
There's
don't
never
know.
freedom
Yeah.
ever.
Another
Anyways,
thing is like I don't know. I understood one thing. I understood good. The thing I'm having I have this problem every time I get into like deep conversation. I'm trying to say a lot of thing at once, and it's just all of them comes out at the same time. I don't know if you've
I was
played
thinking about just playing some Battlefield now.
I
I know it's here. It is 11 at my time, almost 11:30 at night, and I'm just starting to think about playing Battlefield.
Have you played Assassin's
Hopefully.
Creed?
No,
I played
Thomas-
exactly
Thomas-
today.
Thomas plays it.
But like, if you played it, do you know like about it, all of its story and the main reasons and all?
I played only Black Flag.
I watched the trailer. I watched the intro to Assassin's Creed and like the sort of like little mini movie.
Yeah.
I watched that so I can understand why he does what he does and all that shit.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed. In Assassin's Creed, even though they vilify Templars, or like the Order, and there you got there's a lot of ancient order, something. Yeah, there's quite a few. It's not Templars and Assassins are actually the same. They just want to bring peace to the world, but in two different ways. Assassins want to give people freedom. Assassins want like all the want to let people choose what they want, and Templars want to control people and bring that freedom. So it's like that idea. What I'm saying is like they gave me a true understanding of like that. When I played that game, I understood like what was like freedom and order. Right. Like you have, it's really hard to stay in the middle, because freedom freedom cause chaos. Order cause, I don't know, like slavery, I would say, because you're loyal to one person.
Well, it
and
causes an unnatural restriction on people's natural propensities,
yeah,
and they will eventually rebel against it.
yeah. If you paid attention to the first in Assassin's Creed universe, we were created by first the Atlanteans, or
I don't play. I don't know anything about Assassin's Creed, but past the movie I told you about.
oh, but let me just summarize what it's basically. Humans were made by these first civilization people. That's what they're called. They look like human, but they're more advanced. They're more smarter. They created us so we could be their slave, I guess. And they try to control us with miracle thingies. And Adam and Eve, they were the only two that didn't have the neurotransmitter in their head. They couldn't control it, so they rebelled. They gathered all the humans and they rebelled against slavery. Then the freedom. It's basically like the whole series is about freedom and order.
Right.
And it's about saving the damn stupid world. And
Well, that's the storyline, and
yeah,
that's somebody's vision on what they want to do, and
but
right.
that game actually like portrayed like the result of true freedom and true order.
Well, in some people's opinion, yeah.
Yeah, like what it happened.
You
Well,
know.
yeah, it is a vision of a lot of people. Like it's an opinion. The whole game series games are opinions. It's like opinions of a lot of people, like campaigns and
Sure,
stuff.
as there are a lot of things.
Yeah,
That's right.
because people write
Hey.
it. It's not like a miracle.
Yep. That's why I try to say to people, they believe in something. Well, that's fine, but that's the vision you're buying into. That's
That's
the
your
thing. Now
vision, and that's
let's look at the evidence. Let's see what the actual thing. It's like there's like it's like we could debate whether murder is good or bad, and there's actually arguments against whether or not murder is a bad thing, because it's only something we've been taught by an ideology to believe is bad. Maybe murder is a great thing. So, how do we judge whether something is good or bad? And so, therefore, for example, if you have something based on a religion, let's say, well, the religion is going to enforce its rules because they believe that's what's good for humans, and they act that way. Then you could also say a atheist will also say, well, we don't believe religion is a good thing. We're going to now ban religion, and we are going to have that rule, and that's what we believe is good for society. So it really depends on really what's your way of looking at life, like.
Alright, I'm gonna play some Battlefield. It was a lot of deep shit.
Well, you think that was deep? I thought that was just playing around.
Well, it was playing around, but when I say deep shit, it's like
I
getting
did
deep
not
into
listen
politics.
you at all. Sorry.
What'd
Anyway,
you say, Tommy?
nothing.
Relay it.
Just watching some cool cars. I would like to buy some cool cars.
I really want to get a R35, but a second hand, like this one.
Yeah, I like these classic cars that are
I'm
Move
saying,
gold pen for fucking balance. Oh, gotta love it. I'm sitting
Oh.
here waiting to spawn. All of a
Oh,
sudden
thank
it
God
kills
you're
me.
not by my server. Okay, I know everything is right, working
I'm on
right.
the ARP server.
Okay, good.
But I mean, I'm just standing there waiting to spawn with everybody else I've deployed. I'm waiting in the group. All of a sudden, boom, and I'm dead. Then it moves me, and everybody else gets to fucking spawn, and I'm still waiting to spawn. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. And I try to go up a ladder, and I get instantly killed by some prick because my team hasn't gone up and killed them yet. Ah,
I don't
hate.
know how you guys feel, but I feel pretty salty when I kill somebody, and like I die, like while I'm killing, and then he gets revived. the one that I killed. I get super salty about it.
Mm-hmm.
When what?
Relatable.
When you when you're in a gunfight with someone and you kill him, but you get killed by somebody else because you know it's a huge fight. But the guy you killed got revived.
Yeah, I
And
hate
you
that.
get salty about
Where's
it. Like,
my, you know, like where's my team? You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly. Where's my medic?
Where's my fucking help? That guy got revived. Where's my fucking help? I hate that shit.
Yeah, dude, like I get super salty about it. Oh, there's some American server. I'm gonna play an American server now. I'm gonna go check out some
Just
of
come
my.
and play ARP with me. Rush server. It's really fun.
I want to play gun game, but gun games are dead. Gun games
Oh,
are fucking-
Gunmaster.
Oh yeah, Gunmaster. On PS4, it's still alive.
Oh yeah, on PC not that much.
I think on PS4, like Battlefield is pretty strong right now. Decently.
Yeah. Yeah, now also on PC because of the quarantine.
Oh yeah, obviously the quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a full-time student, but I usually like over breaks or even part-time. I do like
Yeah.
Uber
I'm
Eats.
still going to school also.
Like I do Uber Eats, dude. Right now they're paying really good money for food delivery.
I heard that they're getting more money for all that,
Yeah,
for doing
like
that stuff now.
like in New York, it's different around you know states, cities, countries. But in New York right now, they're like per delivery. They have like quests. So if you do like 10 if you do 40 deliveries in a week, then you
Like in
get
Skyrim.
yeah, like if you will get like extra $50 if you do like 10 deliveries in a day, you'll get $5 more extra. So also like sometimes they would put like each delivery is getting like $3 extra. Like you're getting $5 for the delivery plus tip, and then you're getting another $3. It's just for delivering. In this time, they'll put a time up. So I was doing it, but I stopped doing it since I have my parents. They're pretty old, and you know I don't want to bring. I could probably fight, you know, if I get sick, but they already have like they're diabetic, have blood pressure problem. My dad has lungs problem, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Just yeah, I could be making shit ton of money right now, but I just decided not to because hey, I could make money anytime. I can't make my dad once he's dead.
Yeah. I'm not learning to school at all. Mostly the time that I should spend on learning, I spend on Python, and I don't give a shit about school. Not really now. Doesn't matter at all.
I'm doing automotive service tech, so it's mostly so you got like
Yeah.
you have class time, but it's mostly lab time. 4 hours of lab time a day, 1 hour and 30 minute in class. So right now it's hours like I'm paying 17 grand a year for college, dorming and all, and in whole
Wow.
one semester, I'm not I'm not actually living.
They should give you your money back. It's bullshit.
That's what I'm gonna call my financial department and ask him about, like, you know, I'm not.
I mean,
And
they should be
also,
giving all students should be getting financial
support. Yeah.
relaxation on their tuition and shit like
Oh.
that. It's just
Also, one thing is like my student loan, the interest is not frozen. It's not frozen yet. Like it's even though I'm not in college, and it's keep doubling. Like, you know, the interest going up.
yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
It's stupid because right now we're in the middle of it's almost a recession, to be honest. Like right now, it's I would consider it like we're in deep shit.
Wow, I just got what a shitty fucking team I have. Unfucking believable.
Save that recording.
I just got fucking defibbed in the back as I'm watching the MCOM.
Oh,
That means everybody.
dude, it's one of my favorite things to do.
Oh,
It's
fuck
so
me,
satisfying.
man. What a shit. Yeah, but I've got so many guys behind me that should be fucking helping, and I just got defibbed. I can't believe it. From
Dude.
behind.
Okay. If you, I don't know, if you have a quick second, go to my channel and watch my channel trailer.
No, I'm playing, dude.
You're
I
playing.
can.
On the it's one of my. I went on I did the same thing but with a knife. I deployed like I jumped out of a helicopter or a beacon, and then I landed. They don't know I'm here. I just killed like so many. Like I got like four melee ribbons like in a row. I got like a couple of melee kills. They still had no clue. Then after they got alerted, two guys came after me. I got him, and on the last one, I had like 2 health left. I was hiding in a bush, but the recon seen me, so he shot me. Yeah, with a G18. I almost had him though.
In Battlefield 4?
Yeah, in Battlefield 4.
Oh, nice. Where can I see that video?
Wait, hold on. Search up Captain Tufa. That's my YouTube channel.
Maybe you
Oh,
can
you have a
send
YouTube
us
channel.
link.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I could
Could
send
you?
you the link. That's true.
Yeah, why not?
Let me just go
I
there.
want to see what content you made. Yo, you
It's
got there
mostly
only
live
Battlefield
streaming.
4 or something else?
I do play Rainbow Six Siege now and then, but I'm
Ah,
heavily
okay.
on Battlefield. My channel is my
Seed
followers
sucks.
are Battlefield.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see.
Seed sucks last year.
Siege.
Used to be fun.
I wanna play it, but it's just I'm not that good
Yeah, it's fucking hard compared to Battlefield. That's true.
because you gotta rely on tactics and shit. It's too
Yeah.
much stuff for me. On PC, I'm okay, but I mean on PS4, like I'm usually gold 1, 2, but when it comes to on PC, I'm like silver, or I get my ass kicked.
You will learn.
So fucking noob,
Damn
dude.
it! Hold up, since I'm live streaming, it's not on top, so I have to go and find it. I'll send
But
you
the
the.
problem is nobody wants to anymore play this game seriously, you know? Everyone is just like
Are you
coming.
you're live streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now, so I'm gonna find the video and I'll send you the
Shit,
link,
team.
so
Okay.
you don't have to search this.
Ah, nice.
My longest stream, if you look at my videos, is 8 hours and 30 minutes or something like it. Straight 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
And guess what? And at that time, I was failing in school because I
No
was in the
way. No way.
I
No
was
well.
in the head, like I had the whole becoming a YouTuber shit in my head.
Okay. Okay.
I still do, but it's just like I don't know, like college, eh, college,
College. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty time. It's pretty
time consuming.
time consuming. Yeah, yeah.
Hold up, I'm trying to find this. It's a short clip, it's like 2 minutes. Oh, there it is. Captain Tufa, time to frag. Yeah. Share, copy. Oh, I'm starving now. I had to log in to.
It's so fucking hot. I mean, cold now. Here. 7 degrees. Yeah.
7 degrees.
Yeah, but like in Celsius, you know.
7 degrees Celsius is how much in Fahrenheit?
In Fahrenheit, it's 45, according to
45?
the Google.
That's today is 48 up in New York.
Mm, pretty cold.
Ah, damn it! It's not really cold.
To-
I
Well,
forget.
today it was like, I don't know. Today it was like 70 Fahrenheit, 72, 3, I guess 74, 5, something like that here. It's
Ah,
pretty
for
good.
fuck's sake! I forgot my Discord password. I'm trying to log in on my phone.
What was I gonna say?
Give
Have
me a
you sent the link into the Discord?
Yeah, I will. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out
Ah,
my
okay. Ah,
Discord.
yeah, sure, sure. No, no hurry.
Let me see if my username right here.
Are your lectures too like now online?
Yeah, my lectures are online, but my
Okay, nice.
practical, like my labs, I have to wait
Ah,
until next year probably.
Ah, okay, yeah, you'll need to catch my lab is also not gonna happen this semester for sure. So
Yeah, I'm doing auto service tech, so I have to work on
yeah,
cars, pull parts, show them.
mhm, nice.
It's
What the
fun stuff
fuck
though.
again? Discord, come
Ah,
on.
Oh yeah,
it,
I forgot
oh
your
for
name,
sure.
the American dude. Forgetting your name. Wait, did the American dude go offline? Yeah.
What?
Are you still here? I forgot your
You mean
name.
me?
Yeah, you. What's your name?
Gold. You can call me Gold Pen or Rob. I don't care.
Alright, Globe Pan. Oh,
What
Gold
about
Pan.
Rob Pan?
Oh, like how you said before.
Gold Rob.
Gold
Golden
Rob.
Rob.
Rob Pan.
Like how you mentioned before, like, how people are naturally, different when it comes to things. It's like me, like, my parents really wanted me to, do like some official, anything that's not like handiwork, like, doctor or teacher, those kind of stuff, office, anything that's office work type. I'm not really good at those stuff. Like, I'm more of like a handy person.
Yep.
Yeah, so I started doing automation. My parents support me, but it's just like, I don't think they're like, it's not what they expected from me.
Yeah, sorry, Dad. Didn't turn out to be a lawyer. Fuck. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, my dad don't care. My mom and my uncles, they expect a lot from me. And I don't,
Yeah, well,
you know,
Asian
like
families,
Bengali.
that's what this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Bengalis, especially that a lot of them Bengalis like to be professionals in business.
Yeah.
So it's they expect a lot from their kids, I guess.
Yeah. But it's not like my parents like all over me about this. Everybody supports me. Another things why we don't like to do the handy in our culture is because it's like work like mechanic, welders. They're kind of looked down upon. Like when it comes to
Yeah, until you want your car fixed. Yeah.
exactly. So, like, if you're talking about, let's just say future, like one of the big thing in our culture is like marriage. So, in marriage, when you're gonna tell your girl's father you're a mechanic, he won't like, he won't be impressed as if you were a lawyer or some. All right, I shared the link at on text chat channel right above Chill Talk.
Yeah, this guy just happens to know I'm standing there with a fucking rocket. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about Indian families and the children's expectations for their children, but
Yeah.
they have the whole
The
cultural
whole
thing, and
cultural thing. But my parents are pretty lenient about this stuff. Like, they support me a lot. It's just like what I feel like when even though they support me, I could feel that like,
well, that's nice. I mean, I'd say that's sort of a rarity, but it's nice.
yeah, it's just a little. I could feel that little disappointment, but
Yeah. You
but
didn't produce a doctor? What is wrong with your side of the family?
yeah, but
It's from your side of the family, not mine.
but my parents are like, but I'm pulling good grades, so not like I'm good at what I'm doing, so they're impressed.
Yeah, I'm only joking around, man.
I know. I joke around about this stuff. A lot of time people think I'm racist. Like I'm very. When it comes to joking around, I have like very thin. I don't even have a line. Honestly. But I don't. It's usually some of my friends and all. Close people who know that I'm not fucking insane, psychotic person.
I avoid those conversations, generally speaking.
Yeah, it's good to avoid them because they
Because
come and haunt you
the
in the
thing is,
future.
well, a lot of those conversations are also based around people's assumptions and political ideologies of the time. I remember once when I was in an interview for something, and they said to me, it was a question we had to fill in a psychometric, yeah, questionnaire or whatever it's called. And one of the questions I remember was, Dr. So-and-so in the 1930s did a study, and he believed that black people should always be good for picking things like picking cotton and manual labor because that's how they're built,
Yeah.
right? So, and then the question was, do you agree with this or disagree? And I wrote down, how do I know? I'm not a doctor. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's how I think. I mean, it might be true. It might not be true. I don't care just because they're human. That it doesn't mean something is true or not true.
Yeah, like what a lot of people expect out of me. I'm good at math, but I'm not like extremely good at it. But people expect me to be extremely like be robotic, like be like other Asians, I would say. But I am good at
like
it,
that.
but I'm not just like crazy good at like most of them.
Yeah, well, like that stereotype. So I don't go for those kind of stereotypes. I believe that people are who they are, regardless of whatever color they happen to be or whatever.
Yeah, those things like if you grow up somewhere, your race, like even you have an advantage or disadvantage based on your race, but when you grow up somewhere, you tend to manipulate that trait you have, and you probably will lose it or enhance it, either one. You know, I believe everybody has a racial trait, like a trait, but it's like.
Well, some people will say there's no such thing. Well, some people will tell you there's no such thing as race.
Oh yeah, that's
and
true.
You know, which I think. Well, I don't believe it's true. It's true that people will say it, but I don't believe it's true. I believe that there are differences in races. Otherwise, you know, why do blacks are blacks and whites are whites and Asians are Asians and Chinese are Chinese? Because they're different races, for fuck's sakes, you know.
Yeah.
The question is whether or not one is less than another.
It's not about less than. It's like, all right, let's look at it like from the game. Like,
well, one's greater than another, one's smarter than another, one's more inherently better suited for certain things than another. And they rubber stamp it. The problem is it gets rubber stamped. So that, in other words, everybody's the same, but it doesn't work that way.
It's not, well,
you can have really smart blacks and you can have really stupid whites and the other way around.
It's one, well, what I like,
of course,
like
there's never a stupid Asian. Of course, we know that. all Asians are fucking intelligent.
Dude,
but
there are a lot. Trust me. Man. Like,
of course, there are fucking dumb as thick as fucking bricks, man. I know these guys, and they just happen to be brown. It doesn't matter what color they are; they're just stupid.
How I look at race is like, you know, how I look at, you know, let's say Battlefield 4. You have like 4 different classes.
So you shot everything.
Medics. And support. Everybody has a special ability, but everybody can kill, and everybody can capture the objective. Everybody could go run around and melee.
Yeah, sure.
But one person could do it better than other. Like in certain, like when it comes to certain jobs, recons, they could, you know, kill from a distance. Support, they could provide suppression, and you know.
That's different individual mentalities. You have intellect, like I said before, the four basic divisions of humanity. You will find those 4 divisions within every color of skin.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. You will find intellectuals, you will find workers, you will find administrators, and you will find businessmen. All business people, all in the different colors. They will all exist. So there's no such thing in that sense that you can rubber stamp a whole race of people that they're just stupid or they are just all smart, you know, whatever. You can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's how it is. But
not you. I'm not saying you're saying that. I'm saying, you know, in general.
No, I'm trying to get my point across. What I think.
Go on then. Go for it, man. I'll shut up. Go on.
What I was trying to say is like, you could have a trait, but your individuality could either suppress it or it could enhance it. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, there. I'm gonna give you one of my traits. I'm right now 4th in my team, and I'm completely not paying attention to this game at all because I'm just chatting away. Yeah. And I'm 4th. So you know what that says to me? That this team is absolute shit. Because I am completely not paying attention, and I'm still 4th in the team.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm fucking Superman.
Either that or you are Superman.
Either that or I'm fucking OP. And I don't think it's because I'm OP. I know I'm OP, but it's not because I'm good at playing games. It's just because I'm just OP. I'm just fucking crazy. Oh, come on, you shithead. Learn to fucking play. We're gonna lose B because shithead here doesn't know what they're doing.
I'm quite control it. We're getting like fucked in the ass, even though we're in the Russian side.
We're gonna get fucked in the ass. Oh, get out of the LAV, you
Oh, I'm in
pricks!
a Russian server. Holy shit. It just popped up at Russian. Like,
Bad idea. Bad idea.
You should come and play this one. This is ARP. I told you it's really good.
I don't like Rush.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, I like Conquest Large. I used to like the cruise ship, not the cruise ship. God damn it. The assault on ships. The attack.
Carrier assault.
Carrier
Yeah,
assault.
we are running that. We
Yeah.
are running that. Sometimes it's up on. I mean, yeah. But not mostly.
TDM is the best game mode.
Not really.
When it comes to Battlefield,
It's okay.
No, it's not the best. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
come on,
But-
guys. Wake the fuck
Tommy,
up.
Yeah.
We're gonna get so
you have some free
killed
time?
here.
Yeah, I have.
Where
Can
is
you
our
kick-
fucking team?
Can you kick your second account from the server and invite it again?
I already kicked myself with my second account. I don't know
Can-
when.
Because I want to check if the on-member join and on-member remove things work now. I tested
Yeah,
it
it's your
with...
turn to fucking quit the server and rejoin. I don't want to quit. I'm playing.
Yeah, but then I
game right
can't see it.
Who could do it?
now. Well, I can do it. I can do it again. I don't care. It's just a hassle.
You have an invite?
1 second. I don't know.
I had
Yep, did you send me an invite? Is he doing it or am I doing it? What are we doing?
I'll send you invite. Dennis will kick you and then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
will invite you. Or you
No, I can leave
by
the
your-
server. I don't have to be kicked.
Okay. You know, it's just question of if you want to do it manually or out.
I just left the server. Why am I still here?
She said.
Why am I still here when I just left the server?
As Discord because they get slow as hell.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you guys know the feeling when a UCAV coming straight at you and
The
you
fuck?
know you're about to die? Like, and you're sniping? Like, you just see on your scope for a second. It's like,
Attribute or text channel object has no attribute member. I don't like this.
Hello.
Does it work?
oh yeah, by the way, I sent you a link
Works.
to the Discord.
Yeah, I watched the video, dude. This is crazy.
Yeah, it was on, what's that, Dawnbreaker? Oh, that's my
Dawnbreaker.
favorite map. One of my favorite maps. Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
Dawnbreaker. Then you have
Yeah.
the Flood map.
You can come here and I'm just playing TDM on Dawnbreaker right now. If you want. It's a great map actually. Yeah.
It's a great map. The only thing I would change about that map is add a little more, add a little more buildings.
Conquest map is not
Well, like expand it. Like it's a little small.
tiny. Yeah. I mean, good build with jets on Conquest Large and one chopper.
And also, put
And
some
here.
boats since you have water and attack boats. Also remove
Needed, I would say.
and put some buildings in front of the spawn of B and China.
I can imagine the meatballs, you know, with the minigun as transport. But attack boats could do bad stuff because there's
Mahmoud
roads.
SY, why is there
Yeah, the thing worked open though.
every
I
time I
think
see a
it's-
Middle Eastern name like mine probably, I leave the server. I know it's gonna be laggy and shit. I'm a huge Captain America's fan, so I guess being Captain.
Should go sleep.
Oh my god. My teammate just stole my kill. Well, I was trying to kill him.
balance. Not bad, not bad.
What's your guys' favorite sniper rifle?
Gold Magnum.
Well,
The
Gold Magnum
CS5.
second,
CS5 probably.
CSLR. Mine is CSLR, the first one.
The first one.
I'm
Yeah, that's-
fucking great with that.
I like the Gold Magnum and also like the with the suppressor, the CS5. It's actually pretty fun with an iron.
CS5 is really fast during the state.
But the
Yeah,
thing is,
and-
I'm not really good with it. Like, I couldn't master it.
But that DLC brought many overpowered weapons to this game.
Wait, was this part of Naval?
Now
Well-
Dragon's Lead is CS5. You know, no Finny propaganda per market. Second, this DLC.
Come on, you fucking piece of shit! I couldn't find the F button. I don't believe it. This guy ran around me, and I'm like, okay, I can kill him, I can knife him, and I'm spamming all these fucking buttons, and I couldn't find the knife button.
Dude, I had this one problem. The sticky, you know, the sticky something pops up every time you spam on something.
I hate that too. I really hate that. I really do.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Let me. Everybody kicked me out of their squad and privated it. I feel
Feels bad, man.
That's some instant karma.
instant karma. I don't kick people out of my squad. I actually love to have people in my squad.
Whatever. Just
I
lost.
just got like, nobody wants to expect that except me. I'm like a little duckling from, what? I don't know, duckling, little baby, little duck, and a duckling. I don't know, god damn it, my English is terrible now.
Yeah, I think you're a little confused at the moment.
I don't think so.
My brain is fucked right now.
My
It's
English.
like-
Or should I say?
Oh, this is cool. This is really cool.
Oh, there's a guy.
It's like I'm speaking a whole new language.
Looks like the pandemic is over in Iran. Nobody cares actually.
Do you really believe that? You believe it? You really believe it though?
Do you guys believe China actually got everything under control?
China
Lies.
is. I'm 70% sure that China skewed their numbers a bit.
Yeah.
A bit or a lot? we're talking about China here.
The
And
best way
and
to
these
see
dudes- we had a pandemic, like they had a pandemic since November last year, and they didn't report it.
I think the best thing where you can see that China is lying about their numbers is the difference between the US and China.
Yeah.
I mean, the US is completely stupid in its own, or Trump. But
Oh, the numbers, like how many people are dying.
no, the US numbers, I believe in them.
Yeah,
But
'cause we're having
you
less
can-
people
believe them
dying
also.
left and
But
right
you,
right now.
yeah, but due to the fact that the US numbers are believable, that makes the Chinese numbers not really believable.
Yeah.
Of course they're not believable. They're full of shit.
And China got 4 times more bigger population.
How come we didn't lose as much as like in the United States?
Huh?
Another,
What?
But China has around 1.3 billion people.
Yeah.
Exactly, but if you have that amount, all right. United States has like 300 and something million. I forgot. Wait, is it
Yeah,
300? Yeah.
320.
336 million. If from 336 million, you got a couple of thousand dead. And I forgot what was China's number, how many was dead, and how many. Like, if you compare the ratio, it's such a huge country, and it's a dense country too. Like, people are close to each other. How come like the numbers, the rate are so different than other countries.
I
And
don't know.
another funny thing, like a lot of these countries, like smaller countries, like they're reporting.
Oh, they're above me.
There's no deaths or like there's so little cases, but at the same time they don't even have a lot of test kits. So I'm like, how can you know you don't have how do you know you have coronavirus if you don't test it?
Well, this year we get only 100 cases
I
to
mentioned
that.
coronavirus. I hope you know, like. They won't recommend
On YouTube?
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
not only
I know.
YouTube, Twitter, I think also on Twitch. Well, I don't have monetization. Some views.
You don't get that sweet ad. You don't get that sweet ad revenue.
Huh?
You don't get the ad revenue from the ads you're playing
I don't
on our
have ads
channel.
playing on my channel.
Yeah,
I was
I
so
was just
close
kidding.
to getting monetization last year, but I was so
Really?
close to getting 4,000. I had 4,000, almost 4,000 hours the first time. But the thing is, it's now the new rule is in a year, it has to be a year, not overall.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And since I took a break, like almost 7 months, almost a year technically, since last August. So not even August, last March. From last year's March, I stopped. So I was a senior in high school, so I think applied for school. I was failing already. And night classes. Holy shit, these snipers are good.
Used to be killed. What kind of fucking idiot runs out into the open?
Who the fuck
And then
uses a CSLR with the 8-time and a... I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, boy. That's a disrespect. Are you guys fan of Canted Sight? Canted Sight?
What is that?
It's an attachment to
cantered sights.
Canted iron sights.
Yeah, it's okay. It's sometimes can come in handy.
Not sometimes, a lot of times.
I've never used them.
I use them a lot. If you have a sniper rifle, I personally use it if I'm running around with the sniper rifle, or even with the assault rifles, I use them. Yeah, one thing I found funny, it's like assault rifle is not. It's not a type. Anything could be an assault, like like assault is a position.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sleep.
Night, sleep tight, and have nightmares about.
No.
Have nightmares about Jesus being crucified again.
Hallelujah.
I would like to.
What a faggot fucking team.
I want to stream about CONQUEST 4 is again popular game. Yeah, see ya
You guys
tomorrow.
play Arma 3?
Night.
Good night,
Night,
see
Tommy.
ya.
Later.
Bye, Tommy.
Yeah, good
Bye.
night.
Night.
Have a nice time.
Night,
See ya.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Do you guys play what I was saying?
Arma 3? No,
Arma 3? Yeah.
never played the game.
Seems I bought it, played a bit of RP, and I was like, it looks pretty fun.
Yeah. A lot of my friends play it, or people I know anyways, and they're always trying to get me to play it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to play Arma 3, and blah blah blah.
It gets annoying, like, sometimes, since it's like, it's a real, well, it's not super realistic, but it is the closest thing to realism. Come on, you son of a...
But just now they're making the Battlefield 3 the realism stuff. You heard of that?
What?
They're making a Battlefield 3 realism mode, like a revamped Battlefield 3 game. It's pretty interesting. You should check it out on YouTube. There was so basically what they do. There are some guys and they that just took Battlefield 3 and then they just implemented like a new
Revamped
game
it,
mode and revamped it and then made it like super realistic without minimap, like almost hardcore, but a lot more hardcore. And this, yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Oh.
Stop shooting at me. Imagine if Battlefield 4 was fighting Al-Qaeda and... Oh, I just died by CS5. The suppressed. But he removed the suppressor. I tried connecting my PS4 controller using the controller emulator, like making it Xbox 360 controller. But the controls, they're like all fucked up. I tried organize them, changing it around.
No, I'm not taking. Dying death by famers.
Ooh,
I swear.
do you guys play Dying Light? Or do you guys play Dying Light?
Yeah.
I'm just dying basically right now. How many deaths? I have like 10 now. Oh, you son of a cocksucking black jackass! That's his name, by the way.
Cockass?
Black jackass. Like, that's his name. Game attack.
Okay. Is it? Okay.
Let's see what I have. When you have a little bit of water in your hand and you run the fingers like on your phone, you're trying to unlock it, the fingerprint. Like your phone's like, who the fuck is you?
What the fuck is that?
Sorry, that was my phone playing Clash of Clans. I'm so bored. Am I? Ooh, I'm in the war. Fuck yeah. Shit, this motherfucker put me in war. Let's see. Oh, Rob's still here. Sup, yo. Should I do snipey or shotty? You're a terrible sight. Let's go do shotgun.
What shotgun is your favorite?
QBS. The first one.
Okay.
And I also
really?
like, yeah, I also like the Sega. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that one's
Hawk.
really good too.
Hawk. Not Sega.
Hawk 12.
That thing is good.
I like my favorite is the 870 MCS. The pump action. That one's cool.
Killed in action? Oh, you're not supposed to use shotguns here. Okay, I'm out. The moment. I didn't know that was the rule. It didn't say that I couldn't use a shotgun. Dumbass. Like, how is that my fault? Like, you guys didn't clarify it. When you don't want somebody to use certain weapons, you, like, write it in big letters on the screen, do not use shotguns. 60 hertz. All weapons, perfect.
Fucking Badman.
Well, banned you? Kicked you?
Yeah, I was fighting in the tank, and they killed me because I wasn't an engineer in the tank.
What? You have to be an engineer. I think, are there like a what do you call
No.
Milsim server?
Nah, you just have Badman.
That's stupid. I mean, unless you're doing full blown Milsim, unless you don't do this stupid shit.
total fucking losers.
Are you in the ARC server?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad it's one way.
Did you guys? I thought you guys owned the ARC server too. Holy shit! I joined a team and I see they control all the objectives and they're killing him inside the base.
Yeah, no problem.
That's not good. You shouldn't be killing people in the base. You know what? I shouldn't say shit because I do that. Why do they keep removing me from squads? Like, nobody wants me to be in their squad. Oh, they team balanced it. They threw
No
me on the
problem.
other side. That makes sense. Ah, I'm loading. Otherwise you would have been dead, bitch. And he's dead. Have you guys ever tried using LSAT, the LMG, LSAT, LSAT? LSAT with suppressor and what's this little Cobra? I think. Yeah, Cobra RDS. It's like amazing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 4C, see you there.
In the name of she'll kill. How does this make sense? When I'm in an American server, I have a little higher ping. Don't play me. When I use a shotgun, that means I'm in my last stance.
Resort.
Yeah. Especially if I choose the QBS with frag shell.
That's a dirty one, yeah.
Payback, bitch! How does it feel? Well, they're overrunning us almost. She switched me to the other team. This team's like bad. Like they're getting pushed in. I'm playing Operation Locker. They're getting like pushed in there. Did you guys ever receive these kind of toxic messages after you get killed by somebody and say, "Oh, you just got killed by a gamer girl"? Like, what the fuck? What does your gender has to do with being killed by you? That shit was happening a lot in fucking Xbox 360. My idiot has decided. Oh. I don't get this. Why do I have such high ping in here?
Well, guys, I'll be going to bed now for a bit.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well,
What is this stupid shit?
it's 1:15, so I can wake up early tomorrow.
What you supposed to do?
Well, you have a nice battlefield session. We'll have, yeah, thanks. See ya, maybe Captain Tufa, maybe online again. Oh, nice, nice. So see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
What is this gay shit, man? I just got killed. Oh, he has a target detector. That's why he's like spinning around and shit. Spaceship. Oh, come on! I gotta kill that dude. Oh shit! Apparently my headset's dying, so see you boys tomorrow, probably. Bye bye. Sleep tight, European fuckers. Well, I'm gonna go plug my headset.
Vabbè, oh, di Leona vedo.